listening to the Funbox Podcast.
I ate a bunch of LSD.
I did a series of videos on rape victims.
Dude, being left-handed is the worst thing in the world.
With your host, Rob Webb.
Can you tell me if it's cut or uncut? For visual sakes, oh man, it's a very much so uncut. That's how I roll.
Nice.
Hello, Funboxers. Welcome to the Funbox Podcast, where we bring the farts to life. What's that mean? Well, we fling and poke around at stinky shit while giving you the bare minimum on each topic as much as possible. I'm your host, the cum dumpster of the dipshits, Rob Webb. And today I have the Midnight Train Podcast with me. What's up, guys?
What's up, dude? That was amazing.
Yes, thanks.
That's probably the best introduction ever.
That's better than our intro.
Yeah, I think that's better than I could ever do. The cum dump. You need a hat that says the cum dumpster. That's amazing.
That was awesome.
So yeah, dude, thanks for having us on, man.
Yeah, dude. I had my soundboard and I forgot to hit my intro beat.
Oh, you got an intro.
Oh, there we go. It's not working. It's not working.
Dude, that's
Nothing
like
works.
us. Every week.
It's
Every
me.
week,
I'm telling
dude.
you.
Yeah,
That's
you're
me.
an EMP. Yeah,
EMP, dude.
There it
Fucking
is.
all day, every day.
yeah. I have ghosts in my computers. So
Yeah.
No, it's John. Trust
Yeah,
me.
no,
and this isn't working.
yeah, it's me. It's me. Wherever I go, dude, shit just breaks. It's fine. And I'm
So-
sorry. It'll work when I
It's
leave.
fine. It's fine. 1, 2. See, did your left ear just cut out?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it
did.
did.
Yeah.
Actually, my right ear cut out, so I have mine on backwards.
Shocker.
1, 2. There we go.
There you
Anyway,
you
what's
go.
up, guys?
How are you?
Good. To start off, my soundboard ain't working right now. Don't know why.
You want me to drop some like beatbox for you? Just
Yeah. I was gonna.
Is that how it Moody, make him say
Nah. But yeah, we're here. We're partying.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you guys came. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Midnight Train Podcast. We got Jonathan, Sayre, and Moody.
Yeah.
buddy.
Thanks for having us, man.
Yep. I'm so saddened Jeff Buchko is not on the show anymore. You guys got to talk to him and be like, man.
Well, he told us that the reason he quit the show is so he wouldn't have to come on your show.
Dude, fair enough.
No, he didn't. We actually today we recorded our 100th episode, and we actually
talked to him today.
We talked to him today. Made a
Yeah.
phone call because it was his birthday this past week, and he's also getting married.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So yeah, we had a little bit of a a chat with him. He's doing all right, man. You know,
Yeah, he's doing
cool.
Life takes over sometimes, and you know he's decided he wants to be a drummer, so all he does is play electronic drums all day long. But dude, his kit is it's like the best fucking electronic kit you can buy.
You know, it's a good thing he already has a woman then if he's going to be a drummer.
Yeah.
Definitely don't get any being a drummer.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
You're a drummer too, right? Or were you a drum tech?
Singer.
You're a singer, but
so when I started my, I guess, professional music career, we'll call it that. I went out with my buddy Chad, who was in Switched from around here.
yeah.
And then he ended up going on and playing with Breaking Benjamin and shit like that.
Yeah,
But I started off-
I actually knew him through not his mom. It was somebody like a godmother or something.
Whoa.
No,
This took a turn, didn't it?
no, I met him through. I actually went to Erie, PA to hang out with him and Breaking Benjamin and Seether.
Oh, cool.
And
That's cool as shit.
him and it was 3 Days Grace too.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And that was a fun time.
Fucking show there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was I forget, like back in 06, 07,
that was
Yeah.
like that.
That reeks of 2005.
Yeah.
I wanted to. That was another thing because you guys are, I know you more. Know of you guys through Erase the Gray.
Yeah.
And funny little story. I can't remember like how World War II started. I can't remember.
I think it had something to do with Hitler.
Yeah, something like that.
This guy with the mustache?
The mustache.
But I remember little things like you guys did a record release party at the Flying Machine.
Oh, my
boy.
God. Oh.
And we were one of the bands that just like were, that played, opened up for you guys.
Oh, no
And,
shit. What was the name of the band?
Strain Theory.
Strain Theory. I can't remember what I
Yeah.
ate yesterday. So, yeah.
Dude, we sucked. Anyway,
So did we at that time, so it's
I don't
fine.
know. It was pretty badass,
Yeah.
dude. That song "Rain," I still have it in my rotation.
Oh, awesome, man. That's awesome. Thank
And
you.
it was one of the. It was like I was into like Deftones, Taproot,
Oh, I love Taproot. And Deftones.
Limp Bizkit.
Dude, listen.
I'm 37, so when Limp Bizkit came out, I was
Stop it right now.
when they came out. When you're 14 years old, Nookie,
Dude.
that's all. It was the coolest shit. I
Their
don't care.
first album still to me is one of the best records like
Musically,
ever.
maybe.
I love I love
Lyrically
them.
and vocally. Ugh.
Well, the guy that produced that record, what Bob Ross or
Yeah, Bob Ross.
I think
man.
so.
yeah, he did Korn's first two albums as well.
Was
and
that Ross or Ruben?
it was Ross?
It was Ross?
Rick
Yeah,
Rubin
okay.
was like Slayer and shit.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
and the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, which is fucking weird. You just said that. Slayer and the Beastie Boys.
Well, that's dude. Fucking Kerry King did the solo in No Sleep Till Brooklyn. He's in the video.
Was that Kerry King?
Yeah.
No shit. I did not know that. Look at that. Yeah, that's
there you
that's
go.
cool. It's, God damn, how long ago was that?
But yeah, I don't.
Long time ago.
I remember. You guys were at McDonald's, and we ate at McDonald's right before the show. And I was like, "Hey, man, I'm a big fan," and you guys sat next to us at the
Please
McDonald's.
don't tell me I said something stupid.
No.
Okay.
You guys were talking about
Well, obviously.
at the time. This is how long ago. This was 2003. And
Okay.
this is weird memory. Like I said, I can't
I don't even
remember.
think I was in Ohio then. I was in Florida in 2003.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember anything except these weird little things. And we were talking about because Saint Anger by Metallica had just dropped.
Oh yeah.
And it
was horrible.
Nobody liked it.
It was horrible. It was the worst fucking snare sound ever. It
Yeah.
was just horrible.
Yeah,
it was like
it
a
was not
garbage
good.
There was
can.
no extended guitar solos. I don't know what they were thinking.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, because they raised the bar. I mean, Metallica, they overdid themselves like crazy. And then Saint Anger comes out, and it's like, wow, guys.
They
what?
said they wanted to go back to kind of like the roots or whatever when they first started, but they didn't. They went
They fucked it
way
all up.
further back. Because normally, like you know, going back to your roots is one thing, but Jesus, they fucking sounded like shit in that record.
Right.
So anyway,
it
we
was
were what?
pretty
We were just
bad.
bullshitting about the fucking.
Yeah, that's about it. Like, yeah, it's just a memory, man.
Yeah.
I remember that and was blown away. You guys played, and I loved it, and it was awesome. So I'm kind of nervous today. I'm like around, like,
Oh, stop!
it. I
it.
can't help it. I can't help it, man.
Stop
This
it.
is it. This is it.
We're in your fucking house right now, man.
I know,
Don't worry,
but then
John,
again,
see, John was a rock
I
star.
understand.
I'm just a douchebag, so it's fine.
I understand. I got to remember about other people because when they come in, they're like going to a random location in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. By the
and
way,
then they go.
we got off the highway, and the first thing I said to him as we turned off the highway, I'm like, "Where the fuck are we?" Because it was like a single road, and then I just saw a Dollar General, and nothing good happens around a Dollar General. If there's a Dollar General around, then nothing good happens there.
I think people like bury old sandals and then a Dollar General in a cornfield, and the Dollar General like grows.
Yeah, because that's where they are. They're always out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Where
Yeah.
like
That's
does
because no
anyone even live here?
self-respecting business would put a building there.
But they're everywhere.
But
Why are they
Dollar
putting them
General
everywhere?
will.
Apparently, they're doing well for themselves.
yeah, doing great, dude.
It's like Drug Mart over by me, where I was telling you
Yeah,
they're
there
building
you go.
another one of those fucking things. I don't know where they're getting their money from.
that's drug marts for all the rich people.
Old people. Every time you go into a
No,
drug
that's
mart,
Heinen's, dude.
Oh, it's Heinen's like
Heinen's
that?
is the old people store.
And I love, if anybody is listening that's not from this area, those are stores where old people hang out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for Dollar General, that's where the hillbillies hang out.
Yeah. I'm going to go down there and get some duct tape. For what? I don't know. I'm just going to go get some duct tape.
But yeah, guys, my soundboard ain't working, so
Still not working?
That element of the show is gone. I want to throw my phone at something, but I do since the midnight train's on and creepy shit.
Ooh.
I got a creepy item here, and
right.
it's a wind-up box. Let me show the camera.
All right.
It's a wind-up box that Maggie got at Goodwill a long time ago.
It's already creepy.
I know. And it doesn't work. So I was
Okay.
going to, but we had the apartment we used to live at. Weird things would happen. Somebody whispered my name
Nice.
Yeah.
once. It's
All right.
wild.
All right.
And I'm not a supernatural guy, really. I mean, I do have a story but you guys read one of my stories on your show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do remember.
I used to dabble, being a kid trying to summon demons. Yeah, really fun.
But who didn't? Come on. Let's be honest here.
Yeah. But Maggie, I was at band practice once, and Maggie texted me saying the music box started playing, and she was freaking out. And when I got home, you could the tension in the air, there was something in the air that was thick. I can't explain what that feeling is, but it was ever in my living room there was the air was sparkling, if that makes any
Dude,
sense.
I know exactly.
I can't.
Were you
It's like
drunk
statically
and or
charged.
high?
It's like
No,
charged.
no,
Yeah, okay.
not drunk, not high. And something came unplugged out of the wall, one of the plugs, just
What the fuck?
it was weird. And this was playing. It would play every now and then stop and then play. And I'm like, this is weird. So I felt for the show what would be cool if we just open it up, and if it starts playing at any moment,
Oh, please let that thing
it's
play.
super creepy.
Yes.
So I gotta open this and do that.
Oh,
So
look
if
at
it
that.
starts playing, that'd be kind of fun, right?
Dear God, let that play.
Look, if there is anything in here that can make this music box play, do it, or you don't have any balls.
You're that guy.
I'm challenging you to fucking
Zach
play.
Bagans,
Yeah.
the Ghost Adventure.
Yeah,
come at me, bro.
He's that guy.
Did you see? Was it someone
Fuck
posted
that guy, by the way.
Someone posted
Fuck that guy.
Someone posted that thing in our forum or whatever. It was it's
Snake
it's
oil salesman.
It's a bunch of dudes yelling at a ghost to come at them, and then the rest of the show is them running away from it or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna go toe to toe with the freaking ghost,
Fucking do, dude.
you're gonna call it out.
Quit
then you
being a
better
bitch.
freaking
Quit being a
yeah.
bitch.
I'll fist fight a fucking ghost.
I'll fight Zach Baggins.
That'd be, dude. I pay for that. So that's another
He
one.
probably hurt me though.
That's another one.
I'm not a good fighter. I've never been in a fist fight.
He's
in my
kind of
life.
jacked.
I've never been in a fist fight in my
You've
life.
never been in a fist fight
I started a brawl in fucking Kansas one time at a show, but I've never been in a fight.
with Chimera. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
It was they were all right. So the sound was all shitty, and everything was all fucked up. So everybody was like,
Dude,
"Is that thing?"
That was that thing. That thing.
I
just
heard
started-
that.
It just went?
I
it was
swear to God,
Bing!
it just went bing by itself.
Yes. All right, we got one little.
What the fuck?
It never works. I mean,
You're gonna have to do better than that, Ghost.
Yeah.
It just did it again.
All right, here we go.
Dude, this thing's fucking creepy as shit.
Oh, it's very creepy. But yeah, our apartment
Hold on, I have to
was a
take
little
pictures.
weird.
There it goes.
Oh, there it is.
Hold on.
Maybe it's not supernatural. Who knows? If it's starting to play like that.
Oh, this is going to be posted up on our website and now on our social media because this is.
There it goes.
The ghost, it likes us. That is fucking ridiculous.
Do you have a mustache?
So you've seriously never been in a fist fight before?
No, I've never been in a fist fight.
Why do I not know? I don't know if I can trust a man who's never been in a fist fight before.
Yeah, that's what defines a man, right?
Yeah. I've been in several.
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
I've been in several. And
Dude,
then listen,
well, growing up, until 10th grade, I was bigger.
Uh-oh.
I was bigger than everybody, and then by the time everybody caught up to me, I was friends with everybody, so I never had to get in a fight.
well, that's good though. I guess you had a
I was
better.
that dude that I was I never want. You know why I never got in a fight? Really, it's because I don't want to fucking get hit.
It hurts.
Yeah, exactly.
It hurts.
That's why I don't want to do it.
So I've been in several fights, but I've never been knocked out. It's
'cause you're an
and
asshole.
I'm not. And that's the problem. I was an asshole.
Can you imagine that? Think about that. You know me. You've known me for a long time.
Yeah.
I've never been in a fist fight.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
I feel like everyone wants to fight you.
I know.
Like I want to fight you every time you come into the show.
That's just gonna get annoying now.
Yeah.
So we
All
got
right,
a
go-
shot here. Is that what we got?
we got a shot.
Go
My
away.
soundboard's gone, so usually I queue up, David Allen Coe's Jack Daniels, but
Dude, all right, let's
You know what this
fucking do it,
is?
man.
It's because you are here with me and I am a human EMP. So cheers, fellas.
all right, there we go, guys. All right,
Oh my god.
So I speaking of fist fights, I once got in a fight when I was in. I went to JVS here. And
Speaking
you're
of
probably familiar
fistings.
with. Speaking of fistings, I got fisted by the
Ehobie or
the actual JVS in Hoboken.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I went there
Yeah, fuck.
for diesel mechanics. Because well, my father owned his own trucking company.
Serves
so
you
I'm
well
like,
today, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's great. I've
So
used it.
about diesel.
Yeah.
The diesel world is the weirdest thing to me. I had a drummer that was a diesel mechanic, and he did seminars and made people certified.
That sounds like a drummer thing.
I still to this day, he explained to me like the combusting aspect, and like I just don't get it.
It's
But
basically
anyway.
it comes down to literally it's like you have a combustion engine, you have a compression engine. Diesel fuel doesn't combust. It's not flammable.
compressed.
Right.
It's compressed. So when you compress it to a far enough and enough pressure in there, that's when your pistons and stuff actually like take off. So instead of going and then igniting it with like a lighter with like a gasoline engine, and it makes the piston go boom, and that's what moves the crankshaft and what moves your motor. With a compression engine like a diesel, it has to actually squeeze it really fucking tight.
Okay.
And then it shoots off from a
So they don't have
glow
spark plugs.
They
It's
have glow
plugs.
plugs. They have glow plugs. Yeah.
Don't know what
Yeah.
a glow
Which is
plug
fucking crazy that I even remember any of that because I've never used it a day in my life. Not once have I ever used that.
That's actually a good career. I mean, the diesel world. I mean, if you want a job, go to Jim Zima.
Hey.
He makes boats and he makes a lot of money doing that.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, a good diesel mechanic, you can make a shit ton of money. Like, because you're talking like, usually it's like bigger shit, like boats or fucking heavy machinery and stuff like that. Like you can make, or fucking 18-wheelers. They're fucking crazy. So anyway, so I went there for school, and this dude, he was like, I think his name was Scott. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but nobody in the class liked him. And he's
Sounds like a dick.
Yeah, he's this big, tall dude. He was like 6 foot, I don't know, 6'5", whatever. And I'm like, 5'10" if I'm lucky. And
Yeah, we'll call it 5'10".
so the dude was. I didn't realize it at the time, but somebody was trying to get us to fight another guy in the class. So they threw. We used to use cat litter to clean up
Spills and
spills
shit.
like oil, diesel fuel, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And somebody tossed a bunch at me, and I thought it was him. So I turned around. I'm like, what the fuck? I've always been that asshole that never, even if this guy's 6 foot taller or 6 inches taller than I am, I'm still that asshole that's gonna fucking stand there for whatever.
Yeah.
Because I'm an idiot. And yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, So anyway, I get up in his face. I'm like, well, fuck you, man. What the fuck, And he's like, dude, I didn't fuck. What the fuck? And I'm like. And I remember my words exactly, and I apologize because I was an asshole when I was a kid. But I said, I'm not going to get suspended for some fucking fairy. My word exactly was fairy. That's how stupid I was. So
It's not very progressive.
Yeah,
of
not
you.
at all. Not at all. This is like 1993. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess we should start looking for another podcast.
No, and I apologize completely. I was being a fucking idiot. So anyway, he pushes me, and I had a push broom behind me. So as he pushes me, I trip over the push broom. And I come back to fucking hit this guy. Now, obviously, I have to swing up because he's fucking taller than I am.
Yeah.
And I'm a little guy. So I fucking go to swing up, but his fist was already there, dude. He fucking hit me so hard, he dislocated my jaw.
Oh.
So I stumbled back. I didn't fall. I stood there for a second. I felt the blood in my mouth. And I picked up a timing chain that was right next to me. And I was going to fucking clobber this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, everyone else in the class jumped on us and separated it and everything else. And
Yeah.
it's what's fucked up on that. Well, first of all, I have an anger issue. But what's fucked up is that the entire class fucked with that guy so bad afterwards that he ended up quitting school because of that.
Jeez.
Yeah. It was fucked
See,
up, man. It was
so-
like prison.
I've never been in a fist fight, obviously, but you know what else I've never had? A dislocated jaw. So
So check this
So there
out.
you go.
Talk about getting fought. I think every man should get their ass kicked at least one time.
At
in
least
their
one
life.
time.
I
me.
never had my ass kicked. Usually, throughout school, I was kind of bigger until you got into high school, and then everybody goes into that growth
it's the
spurt.
same way. I was the same way, man.
Yeah,
And then
not me.
And I don't know what
You
they
still
put
haven't hit your growth
I
spurt.
haven't hit my growth spurt yet.
in Vermilion. I don't know what they put in the water, but like dudes
Some big
just
country boys, man.
get big.
Yeah, the big
people
country
get
boys.
tall and big. But I was like 3 years ago. I don't play at Put in Bay anymore. I used to play acoustic guitar in Put in Bay all the
Nice.
time. And there was this. I don't want to name drop any and put anybody.
Do it.
I don't want to name drop any bars because I respect
Okay.
everybody
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah. That's business, man.
Yeah. Because they have nothing. Well, some would say that the bar is responsible for what I'm about to tell you guys. I was friends with the bouncer, everybody, the staff, and they have lodging for the staff,
Yeah.
musicians,
Yeah, to stay out
bartenders.
there and stuff.
Yeah, and they gave me an access code for my bed, for my bedroom. which is a giant room filled with beds, and pick a bed.
It's like a dorm, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a dorm. So me and Maggie, we retire to the night, go into the room, hit the access code, open the door, and there's a twin size bed that's made. And we're like, oh, they must have been accommodating. It's for me and Maggie. So we lay in bed and we start doing things that.
What kind of thing?
You guys were playing Uno, weren't you?
We started playing Uno and Go Fish.
Little pinochle.
Yeah. We're just pillow talk.
Cuddling.
Netflix
and chill, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Isn't that what the kids say nowadays? Yeah.
Yep. And so that's happening. The door opens. In comes the bouncer. Fucking like 6-something black dude, jacked.
Fuck that guy.
Wait a minute. While you guys were in the midst?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's like, this is my bed. He's fucked. He's fucking drunk as hell. Like everybody gets drunk and put in bed.
First of all, ew. But second of all,
not anymore. It's not, motherfucker.
Yeah. Listen, I understand why he was mad.
Sure.
Totally get it.
Sure. You didn't know though.
I didn't know. I thought it was our access code worked. The thing is, there's 2 doors, 2 rooms. And the access code worked for each room. Why would you make the same access code?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
For both rooms. So he came in, just jumped me. Knocked me out. Maggie's alone with this guy essentially because I'm knocked out, and he keeps hitting me in the head, in my face.
What the fuck?
It took me like over 6 months to fucking recover from this shit.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
dude.
he cracked my nasal cavity. It's like I'm never the same. Like I can't eat without my nose running. I can't, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Holy shit, dude.
But anyway, he destroyed me. I have pictures, but I don't want it.
Did you sue?
The thing is, like, no, I didn't sue.
Oh, come on, man.
There's a lot, dude.
I'd have fucking owned that bar after that.
I know, right?
Fuck that.
I know, man. Dude, those thoughts come in your head like after it's too late. Oh, always. It's like at the moment. It was like, I don't know, man. I'm too good. Why am I such a good guy?
No,
So-
I mean that does go.
So to recap,
It sucks.
I've never been in a fight, and I've also never had my face pummeled in or been knocked out. See,
But I
so
tagged-
far.
Then how do you know you're a man, Moody?
So far, I'm winning this. I'm winning. Right now.
You do sound better amidst all this. Yeah. He's got dislocated jaw over here in his orbital socket or whatever.
Nasal
It's
cavity,
called.
all fuck-
Yeah.
You know what? You know who can breathe good? This guy.
You know who doesn't have PTSD? Moody.
Yeah.
That's fucked, man. That sucks.
Yeah,
Holy
it does.
shit. Did he get charged?
That's crazy,
or anything?
dude.
Okay. Here I got a phone call from the police
Put-in-Bay
department
police.
afterwards.
Yeah.
And asking if I wanted to press charges. And at the time, I'm hungover, don't care. I was like, no, I don't. Not thinking about it because it hasn't. The
Dude,
injuries
I
haven't really
jizzed on his
settled in
pillow.
yet.
We're cool, okay?
Yeah. So you were basically just like, fuck it, it's over. Like, whatever, it happened.
Yeah,
crazy,
I just looked
man.
at it as just bad
That's a vulnerable position to be in.
juju.
That is fucked up. Well, okay, a couple of things that come into my head immediately. First of all, you may have accidentally stumbled upon this guy's room, but it sounds like this guy has got some fucking serious issues.
Maggie recorded him later that night when we were trying to sleep. Well, I'm passed the fuck out. And
No. You were knocked out.
No, oh, yeah, that's true.
You weren't passed out.
My body's in healing and trauma.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
I went. The reason why I know that I cracked my nasal cavity is because I went to the doctor and had a CAT scan and all that shit.
Yeah.
It was suggested by my
dude.
brother. Luckily, I have health insurance,
dude,
so that's good.
What's health insurance?
Yeah, I know.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Never heard of it. I have no idea. That's patreon.com/The Midnight Train Podcast. Thank you.
But
Yowzas.
but yeah, those thoughts of like what I should do, press charges. My insurance company kept emailing me and calling me about give me more information. Maybe we could sue them. The thing about it is I ended up punching the guy in the face. Like I came to when we were finally leaving. He was in the way of the door, and I was just like, "What?" Punch him, bled his lip. So he has.
So wait a minute. So this was after you came to?
Yeah.
You were walking out,
and I
you
fucking jacked him.
You hit him?
Yeah.
Well, at least you got some kind of something out
but
of it.
I shouldn't have done that. That his case. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't. He has a strong case against me.
He
as well.
doesn't have shit.
Yeah,
You know, he don't.
I mean,
but
Self-defense, man.
I just think
You
it's
were
fucked
afraid
up.
he was
That's
going to hit
true.
me again.
I just think this fucking extremely large gentleman comes into the room, barges in, says, "This is my bedroom," and then fucking lays
dude,
you
it's
out.
like the nightmare for most people. Like,
Wait a minute. I think the question that everybody has on
it's
their
like the
mind-
nightmare. A jacked up dude, like.
I think the question that
Yeah, I don't
everybody
want that
has
to
on their
happen to
minds
me.
right now, though, is like, were you butt naked when this happened?
Yeah, dude,
See?
my wiener was flopping around while I was, dude.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's a vulnerable position
Yeah,
to
very
be.
vulnerable.
When you get knocked out, when you're getting intimate with your lady, that's fucked up, dude.
yeah,
I
because
felt
all your
more-
blood's in your dick as it is, so you're not thinking straight as it
so I'm
is.
saying,
It's a
man.
weird phenomenon that happens though when it's something like that happens. All the blood just goes away.
Oh yeah,
It's really wild. But I felt worse for Maggie because essentially she was alone with this guy.
Yeah, who knows what would have happened, you know? Who
Right?
knows what
I
could've
was
happened, man.
out.
or what he was capable of.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
That's exactly it, man.
Yeah, that's fucked.
So after everything was said and done, we're sleeping. You hear this dude in the next room, like he's alone, but he's laughing, like ha ha, and banging shit around and going, just making weird noises, like I don't know what.
What the?
Yeah,
where the
he
fuck
was-
were you?
He was like on meth or some kind of speed. I don't know what he was on, but he destroyed me. But yeah, this is Put in Bay, guys. I
I'm
mean,
not going to Put in Bay.
I don't like Put in Bay anymore. I'm like we're getting.
Only been
I'm
there, like,
well into my
twice.
30s right now. I'm done, man. If you're
Yeah.
21 and in your 20s, you know, have a good time. You know?
Get naked and fight a motherfucker,
naked.
dude.
Yeah. Find a
No,
motherfucker.
I don't. None of that sounds good to me.
No.
The naked part sounds good,
I'm
but
more
not
of
the
a
fighting.
Yeah, I'm more of a Kelly's Island guy now.
You know, okay. So
I'm more of a sit at home and do nothing kind of guy.
yeah. So I've been to. My wife is very.
it's better that way.
She's a social butterfly. So she wants to do shit all the fucking time. It's like exhausting.
Isn't it fucking
It's
terrible,
exhausting.
dude?
Exhausting.
My wife loves to do shit too, and
Oh
I'm
my
just like,
God.
can I just not do
yeah,
anything?
I just want to
please?
fucking sit down. You know, I work all
That's what-
day. Like I
you
just
know
wanna
what?
Relax.
You know what? You know what we have in common there?
What's that?
They're both way younger than us. That's the problem.
Is that what it is?
That's the problem.
That's probably what it is.
I'm ready to retire and fucking go live somewhere quiet
In the woods.
And she just wants to do shit. And I'm like, no,
So
I don't want
she
to do it. You don't have any. See, you don't have any kids, do you?
I don't have kids.
See, you're lucky.
Wow,
That's my retirement plan.
What a lucky son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
see, you're lucky, dude.
But at least I have someone to wipe my ass when I'm old.
Oh, dude,
That's true.
I gotta give it up to you, man.
No, you have someone to put you in a home and have someone else wipe your ass when you're old.
How old's your oldest child now?
Fucking only 8.
Well, your oldest is
25.
Is that Riley?
That's Logan.
Logan.
So Riley's my youngest boy, which, by the way, we just announced
made the
today
announcement.
that Logan, my oldest son, is actually going to be coming in, and he's going to be our tech guy on the show because we
hell
need
yeah.
someone to do this.
So
what you got
hopefully-
going on right
Yeah,
here.
it's
get
hard.
to this
I can't.
level,
like
dude.
I said, he could cover the whole soundboard. Like I don't have the soundboard working. Super pissed right now. Super pissed.
It's because of me, and I apologize.
It is. Look, honestly, it's John's fault.
Yeah.
no,
when I
this
walk-
happens to me all the fucking time, dude. I swear to God, and the more I drink, the more it happens. I swear to God, like the spirits come out, and I'm
Literally.
I've literally seen knobs turn on their own around me.
It's
I'm
that
not
fucking
around.
piano on here, man.
Yeah,
That thing's fucking haunting your shit.
yeah.
It's fucking insane.
But I got to give it up to you, man. I'd be that Riley, like that episode I listened to, like what a dude.
Riley?
Yeah, what a guy.
I don't know
like,
if you
that's
knew
cool.
this, but he went to college.
Dude, I'd be
He
super
did.
proud if I had a
He's a good
child.
kid,
And
man.
to be
He's a good
honest,
kid.
I am extremely proud. And he is actually graduating from CSU with honors. He's doing
How
awesome.
old were you when you had your oldest?
So it's I was 19 when my oldest was
Jesus,
born.
that's
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah.
I see. Now I was friends with you. I remember when Riley was born. That was
we
about
were
the
on
time that we were on the road.
We were on the road.
yeah.
He was born right before we went on the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
So Logan was born when I was 19. Riley was let's see, I was 22, whatever. And now Logan has his own kid. My
You're a grandpa.
my beautiful granddaughter. God, I love her so much.
Dude, you are old
And
as
he
fuck.
he was 19 when she was born. But you know what that is though? And not to promote this to anybody, but I'm young enough to enjoy my granddaughter.
hell yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm young enough that when she comes
Absolutely,
over and she
man.
hangs out, I'm Pop. That's my nickname. She's 5 years old. She comes over. She's like, Pop. And she's the fucking greatest thing in the world, dude. I love
Dude,
it. I love
like
it so much.
I had like a 20-minute conversation with her.
with
She was asking about my dogs and shit.
with Ava?
Yeah.
Oh,
When they were over that one night, I came
yeah.
over.
Yeah, she's
hilarious.
fucking fantastic. So yeah, I was young and had a lot of shit going
Works
on or
out.
whatever like that. But it works out. So now my son, Logan, he lives right down the street from us, and he's gonna come in and hang out with us and
Okay.
do our thing or whatever. But having kids, it's fucking tough.
Yeah, it's
It's
fucking
tough.
I can only
dude.
imagine.
Okay,
especially
see,
the school thing.
It's tough.
You and me-
It is.
You and me use different words. You say tough, I say stupid.
I mean,
I love my kid. Don't get me wrong. We joke around all the time on the podcast and everything. I love my kids. I fucking absolutely love them more than anything
Of
else.
course you do.
But god damn it, I want to fucking punch them every day.
Of course. I tell mine all the time.
If it was socially acceptable to backhand a 4-year-old in public, I would do it.
Dude, I feel dumb right now because my brother has 2 kids, and my sister-in-law gave me a ride home last night with the kids in the car with me, with drunk Uncle Rob.
Dude, you're in the best position though, because
So,
you can corrupt those kids and you don't have to deal with it.
Dude, I made the worst. They're like,
You know
Holly.
what I'm talking about?
Holly,
Send 'em home.
My sister-in-law, Holly, my brother's wife, was like, Uncle Robbie, you have any advice for the kids? And I was like, why would you do that? So I'm drunk. I'm going, do what you want to do. I don't know. Fuck everybody else and do what you want to do.
Best advice ever. Drunk Uncle Rob.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, so I have to ask a question. What did you do last night that got you into the position you're in today, where you're taking Excedrin?
Oh, I drank.
Yeah, but obviously, but where were you? What were you doing?
Somebody threw a party for my brother's 35th birthday.
Hey, woot woot! Happy birthday!
Yeah,
Y'all are
Pablo.
fucking-
Happy birthday.
Hey, happy
that's
birthday.
that's my soundboard.
You said
I
you're
just got a belt.
how old are you?
There you go.
37?
37. Yeah,
You motherfucker.
no kids.
This
Look at
fucking
him,
guy.
son of a bitch!
He's living the life, dude.
Son of a bitch!
Studio in the garage,
Yeah.
lady at home, no kids.
Got
Yeah.
Funko Pops hanging out
yeah,
and shit.
Uncle Pop.
That's
Dude,
called, that's called not having kids. is what
Full
that is.
disclosure, I spend a lot of money on
I got a
toys.
Back to the Future poster in my living room.
Dude, I
That's
spend
amazing.
I can't believe my wife hasn't been so mad at me because I spend so much money on toys. I collect
Yeah.
toys.
My wife won't let that happen.
I just got 2 in the mail. I got Bill and Ted Bogus Journey figures in the mail the other day. And I don't tell her, I just buy shit.
What kind of figures?
Nah, whatever. They're just little action figures.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're cool as fuck. I got a bunch of the Funkos, dude. I got a bunch of Funkos.
But
You know
first-
what the trick is though? This is how you get
Do
away
you
with
keep
it.
them in the box?
Yeah, I'm an inbox.
I don't
guy.
do that. I hate that. Because you're not enjoying the product.
So here's the
I
thing.
agree with you over there.
Here's the
I
thing, though.
absolutely agree with that.
I have nowhere to display open box stuff,
And you have kids.
and I have kids.
So why are
other
you trying to
thing-
sell it later on?
No,
Like,
no. But here's the thing.
Wait, hold on. That's maybe.
No, it's not at all.
that is-
I only buy shit that I want for myself. But here's the thing. The other thing is that I actually forgot where I was going with that. No, everything I do is I keep it in box, and most of it's because kids. And the other one is I don't have anywhere to put. Yeah, right. Too.
Oh, you just killed me.
I don't
Oh,
know-
shit.
I don't really yeah, we're good, dude.
Go ahead.
I don't have anywhere to put shit,
Okay.
so I don't really do that. And the other thing is, I found the trick, dude. I found that if I buy toys, figures, whatever, of shit that I like and my wife likes. Hey!
Sorry. Go ahead.
All right.
I got it.
I find that if you buy shit that you like and your wife likes, she doesn't give you shit about it.
My wife doesn't like
Yeah.
anything that I like.
Mine doesn't like a lot of the stuff I like, but I find that common ground.
I am so lucky. But I listen to Get to Know Your podcast, Get to Know Your host on the Midnight Dream podcast. Listen to that.
Heyo!
I listened to that episode. And Jonathan, are you a John guy or Jonathan guy?
I'm Jonathan professionally. But
Yeah.
since I feel
does-
that we're friends, it's John.
John.
That was-
Jono.
That was the most.
yeah.
That was the most douchebag thing I've ever said in my life. I'm pretty sure that's
ever.
like the most douchebag thing. Jonathan is my actual like legal name or whatever.
I'm Robert.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm John.
I just go by Moody.
You're
Moody.
just-
So Adam, you don't like Adam.
You son of a bitch. Why you gotta put my shit out there, dude?
he literally hates it. He
His
goes,
social security number is
It's
279-85.
so no. I've been Moody since 5th grade. It's not that I
Yeah.
hate it. It's just I don't respond. I
Are
don't
you
respond to
Moody?
it.
Are you a Moody guy?
I've also heard that since 5th grade.
Yeah.
No,
right.
I am. I am. It works.
I'm a Moody guy. My dad had bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
So it could be, I haven't been like diagnosed with anything, but maybe.
You're bipolar, aren't you?
Yep.
Hey, by the way, guys, Midnight Train Podcast, they support the mental health awareness
Absolutely.
type thing.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man.
And which it's admirable. I appreciate that because it's a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Like if you have mental problems or if you know someone that does, make sure there's plenty of places to seek help. I mean, especially nowadays, there's betterhelp.com. You can jump
Yeah.
online, you can go on, and you can look up the like suicide prevention hotlines and shit
Yep.
like that, and you can find help for it. And the reason I do that is because I was diagnosed with
John's
bipolarity when I
crazy.
was
I'm
fucking nuts.
I'm fine.
Freaky style.
I'm fine.
Ow! Oh my god! Oh shit!
See, I told you. I listened to that episode.
Fucking deep
Ouch.
cuts.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, my wife makes fun of me
So
constantly.
what was? Okay, go ahead. Never.
No,
I'm
go
not gonna
ahead. Ask questions.
What is freak style? So,
All right. So
how old were you when that happened?
all right. So this is amazing, by the way. And my wife.
Is it though?
I mean,
I think everybody needs a Moody in their life.
It's
They need
amazing.
they need a guy that's just like, hey, dude. Hey, whoa.
If
that's what I
was
deal with on a daily basis. On a daily basis. That's
so like, I like to compare myself. Even though I'm a pretty large guy, I like to compare myself to that little guy that always hides behind the big guy. That's like, yeah, that's right. That's
and reaches
me, dude.
around and punches you right in the balls.
I
That's him.
instigate.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
instigate, and I'm an asshole.
He's
That's
an
what I
instigator.
do.
So my all right. So when I started off, I was in a band called Cabal way back in the day, and it was fucking horrible. But Cabal turned into Erase the Gray. So Cabal, it was garbage like rap rock, rap metal, whatever you want to call it. It was just fucking horrible. None of the guys could play shit. We sucked, and we
Full
all.
disclosure, it was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was very, very bad. So, however, in the midst of all this, I was actually I could freestyle really well. You know, that was my thing because I grew up
Nice.
in Cleveland and shit like that, and so I
You fucking are from West Virginia.
yeah no
Shut up.
no my well originally I was born in West Virginia. I was born down there.
Hillbilly
That's
freestyle.
right. Check me out. I bust a move over here. So it was the name kind of came up one day because I was, I used to have both my eyebrows pierced, both sides of my nose, both my lips pierced. I had dreads.
You fucking rebel.
Yeah, I know,
had
whatever. Yeah,
you
I
had
had
dreads.
I had dreads. I had all kinds of stupid shit.
I don't think I knew you when you had hair.
That's appropriating.
I knew
culture.
you when you had like short hair. I never saw you with dreads. I don't think.
No, that was the Ventana days, so that was after that. Yeah,
I saw you with Ventana.
yeah, they weren't real dreads, but they were dreads.
I don't remember that shit.
Really?
How do I not remember
Oh, dude,
that?
they were like down to the fucking
I
back
fucking
of my
ran
calves.
sound for you in Ventana
Yeah,
one
I know,
time.
I
At
know.
Peabody's.
Yeah, I had. So anyway, so I was like all about it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm dedicated. So I ended up going and they called me Freak Style because I could freestyle, and I was kind of a freak or whatever. And so somebody gave me the nickname Freak Style.
Jinkos,
So yeah, oh dude, lots of
yeah,
Jankos, lots.
wallet chains. That
Yep, 100%. Ball
when
chain
you, when you
necklace.
get out of your seated class, it'll go.
Yeah, yeah. That's
And then,
that's what I had.
Yeah.
Ball chain necklace, all that shit. Frosted tips.
Oh, see,
frosted
that's how I
tips.
remember.
Yeah,
that's
frosted
how I
I
remember
wanted
meeting
to
you, dude.
have a conversation with you guys too, because how old are you now? Do you mind? You're,
Not at all.
Come
I
on,
don't
you're
care.
a man. Men
Yeah.
talk about their
No, I
age.
don't care.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'll be 45 coming up in August.
Okay.
You old
So
fuck.
you are a prod. You are like a trailblazer for like the NU with the two dots above the U.
Yes, I was new metal before
Dude,
new metal
yeah.
was cool.
Hold on,
Well,
all right.
you probably remember grunge way more than I do.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But back in the day, you know how when you're a kid, how like 5 or 6 years is like a big
Fuck
deal.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, yeah.
So I missed the grunge. I was too young.
Okay.
How old are you again? You said 37?
37.
All right.
So I was born in 83. In 93, I was 10. End of 83. So December of 83 on Christmas. Yay.
You're a Christmas baby?
Christmas baby.
But with I got to work it.
It's working. I love it. I love it. You got to get that, Moody.
All right. Dude, I could do it.
Something else you could just
and
fuck
it's
up on the show.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's
it's
fine.
Bluetooth. I could just like
Yeah.
You know what's
That's
even
amazing.
better about that is that now I have like 30 buttons to fuck up.
Fucking big fat
I think
fingers.
that makes it better. I think I just I love just off the cuffs that kind of thing. Like all my I'm wearing a Legion of Skanks hoodie right now.
That's actually
and,
pretty cool. I actually like that a lot. I noticed it when I first came in there. I like
yeah,
that hoodie
that's
a lot.
a podcast.
Okay.
Big J Okerson. They don't know
Why do
who
I know
am.
that?
Why am I
Why do I
giving
know
them
that
props?
name? Is he a rapper?
He's a comedian.
Comedian. Okay, I know that name.
They're all comedians. And then Dave Smith and then Louis J. Gomez. They have a podcast called and they've been doing it for the past like 7 years.
They're like big time.
big. Yeah, I mean, as far as podcast world
I definitely
goes,
know that dude. That the Big J Ogre. I know that name.
Yeah, I know that name, too.
I've heard of that
Yeah.
guy.
funny dude. They're abrasive. As far as
I'm
controversial.
sure I would like it then.
I was about to say, what's abrasive, Moody?
I don't know.
what does that mean?
I've never been
Well,
that way in my life.
Yeah, we love the word fuck on our show,
Yeah.
and we are no holds barred, so we kind of just fucking say whatever we fucking want to say.
Oh,
right? Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
I had a Proud Boy on for my second episode.
Oh boy,
So
Wait, a what?
welcome to the jungle, motherfucker.
Proud Boy,
Proud Boy. What exactly is that? I'm sorry for my ignorance, but
aka a white supremacist.
No, well,
oh, the Proud Boy is that like
Yeah.
Trump was like whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. But
Proud
they're not
Boy-
exactly like
they're
white
not
supremacists,
white.
right?
They're Western chauvinists, is what they call themselves.
Western chauvinist.
Which,
So does that mean they don't like women?
They believe no. Chauvinism means they are outstandingly proud of whatever you're proud of. Chauvinism, Western, they believe the Western civilization is the best, and kind of I agree. But I don't want to get in on this. But I'm just saying, as far as like on the topic of the WTF of this show, yeah. I have had like every walks of life.
That's cool
Fucking
though.
man, that's good,
That's
though.
actually
Yeah.
really cool.
it's not
Like
bad.
bring people in, let them talk. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you don't agree with it, don't listen.
Yeah,
But
the
if
bad
you do, then
speech,
cool.
bad speech is trumped by good speech, and that's why the First Amendment is so awesome.
Yeah. And listen, our show, if we were on like a radio show or something like that, we would never be able to get away with the shit we talk about.
No, dude. I
Ever.
listen to Rover, and I'm like, God, sometimes I have to be like, I can't
Yeah.
even listen
I
to
was
it
gonna
anymore.
say,
You
dude,
can't do it.
Dude, that dude, I have never fucking liked that guy.
No, I've never been a fan. Never been a
Never
fan.
Or
liked
Alan Cox. I mean, I don't want to. These are local guys.
No, we're not
I don't
blasting
want
them.
to. Yeah,
But they're also held by
just not my thing,
they're
man.
held by a different
You can only do
stat.
so much.
I
Yeah.
love Rover and Alan Cox as far as like I'm sure as people they're great.
Sure.
people.
Dude.
I'm just I can't listen to this filtered stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly what it is.
You're stuck. You're constrained into that fucking box. Like
Yeah.
you can't swear.
Like, I
you can't
use
do this,
fuck
you can't
as a
do-
comma.
Absolutely, 100%.
absolutely.
Same here. So, what's his name? Alan Cox. What? It's a cat.
Oh, we got a cat in
I
here.
was just pointing it out.
I was like, I didn't know what you were pointing out. I was
That's
like, oh
a
my god,
mix.
is there a fucking gorilla in here? Like, what's going on?
That's a mixed cat. That cat is like a dog, dude. It's the coolest fucking cat. Well, it still has cat attributes, but you play fetch with it
What's
and
that
shit.
cat's name?
Lilu.
Lilu,
Aw,
like from fucking
Lilu.
Fifth
Like
Element.
Fifth
Lilu?
Element. Yeah.
Fifth
All
Element.
right,
yes.
good. How
So-
many cats do you have?
2.
What's the other one's name?
Lucy. So it's like
All right.
Lee Lucy, Lilu Lucy. It's like whatever.
I have a dog named Lucy, and she's fucking
Yeah,
mentally
there you go.
handicapped. I was
I
going to say
like
retarded, but
naming
that's not a good thing
animals
to say.
like after like human beings.
I've
yeah.
always wanted to do that, and like it never happens.
I
Actually,
mean-
I take that back. My dogs. I have my old man. He's a piece of shit. He's an asshole. I love him.
Takes
to
after his
death.
daddy. Hey!
No, the reason that I hate him is because he's me as a dog.
Yeah.
And he's old and he's a dick. And his name is Captain. And my other 2 dogs are Ash, which is from Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, Ash. And then my daughters, God bless them, they named our other dog, is a girl, they named her Tiana after the fucking chick
Princess and
from
the Frog.
Princess and the
Yeah,
Frog. Yeah.
that's awesome.
So 2 of them have human names.
I have 2 cats and 2 dogs. I have Lucy and Charlotte. Those are my dogs. Charlotte is the queen of the house.
Which one is she?
She's the white one.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's just fucking the greatest dog in the fucking world. And then I have a big fat ass cat named Fat Man because he's just
Is that the
fat
one
as
with one
fuck.
eye?
No, he's the one that's always outside.
Who's the one with one eye?
That's Lucius. That fucking cat will not die, dude.
That's how my dog is.
He will
dude.
not fucking die.
He's 13. We got 2 other dogs because we thought he was going to die, and he still hasn't.
I think the
been
last
3
time
years.
we tried to figure out how old this cat is, I'm pretty sure he's like 17. So the cat he's missing an eye.
It's creepy as
Both
fuck,
of his
dude.
ears are fucked up.
He's creepy,
bow-legged, and he's got these weird-ass fucking fangs, and he smells really bad. Like, smells bad. Like, I don't know if he's rotting from the inside or what, but his fucking
Say,
cat,
if he's that old, it's possible.
yeah, he's just not going to go anywhere. He's just not going to fucking die. So, yeah, that's my cat.
Hit me up, bro.
Yeah, we could do another round
All
here.
right,
Fuck
fuck
yeah.
it.
Why not? I know you guys are driving, but I'm
No. John's driving.
Here's the thing is,
John's
I
driving.
don't know if you guys understand how wild I am. I don't have children. I don't
We've
have.
established that.
I'm not.
So you're allowed to be.
I don't have. I don't know. I don't. Your world. I'm like that caveman. You guys remember that caveman lawyer bit on SNL
Yeah,
back
the
in the day?
unfrozen caveman lawyer.
Your world is confusing to me. I'm just a caveman. I don't know. I'm confused by your standards.
So basically,
I don't
just
understand.
listen. This is the easiest way to describe it. Just take what you do on a normal, regular basis.
Yeah.
All right. And just picture yourself with like the Munchkins from Wizard of Oz annoying the shit out of you 24 hours a day.
I don't.
That's all it is.
I don't know.
You still do the same stuff, but you're more angry when you do it.
Yeah.
That's all.
That is I don't know if that's the worst or best explanation of being a parent ever.
It's the best.
Yeah, because
Fuck it. Cheers.
You've
Fuck
been
it.
you've been a dad for so fucking long, dude.
I know. It's fucking
so I'm
stupid, isn't
actually the father of 5 children.
He's busy.
it? You're an idiot.
Love it.
They want you to pay child support. That's what they want.
Yeah. Well, no. So one of them is my wife. She had a
Baby
a
mama.
child from a previous relationship. So I have a stepdaughter, and she's mine. I don't give a shit what anyone says. She's my kid.
You know what?
yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. Oh no. She's a teenage asshole. She is. She's such a teenage asshole. Like she's 19 now.
I hope so.
Jesus Christ! All she does is smoke weed, and for real, like
At least it's just weed.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's like having me as a kid.
yeah.
It's like,
God.
would you rather? I got a question.
Except
would
with
you
more
rather,
facial hair.
Would you rather your kid be a?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Would you rather your child? And this is
No. Yeah, go ahead.
This is an aggressive question, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take
Would
it.
you rather your kid be? I have a bunch of would you rather questions.
I'd love it.
Nice.
Do it.
But would you rather this is just came to my head. Would you rather your kid be addicted to alcohol or be a porn star?
Ooh. Shit. That's a rough one.
Right?
Okay, as weird as this sounds, it would depend on if it was the boy or the girl, I guess.
And
Girl. That sounds fucking
Let's
terrible
say girl.
to say.
girl.
I'm sexist. I've already established this on the show. I'm sexist.
Honestly,
it is what
I
it is.
honestly
Let
would
me live
rather
my
have-
life as a sexist man.
I
Sorry.
would rather have, in all honesty, I can honestly say, if because I have 2 daughters and 1 son, and
For the electric heat pump, Bernie Kosar.
Being someone who's comfortable, heating things
Yeah.
up, cooling them down, and staying tough and reliable under any conditions. I've got respect for my electric heat pump. It's the only system that gives 100% all year long. In winter,
all good.
the heat pump gives me
It's,
that steady
deal.
warmth. No
Dude,
sun
thank
rushing
you.
hot, dry
no
air.
problem, man. I'm glad
And in
you finally
summer,
were
the
able to
heat
do
pump
this.
provides the cool
So
comfort
nice.
of whole house
But I was
air
gonna say,
conditioning.
like, dude,
In fact, we're so sure you'll like
Yeah,
the comfort of your electric heat pump.
after listening
We're
to that
backing
show,
you with the first
because
ever
I just wanted
Pure
like to
Comfort
get to know your
Guarantee.
host. I'm like,
Sure.
During the
like
first year of operations,
such a
if
good
you're not
episode.
completely
As far as,
satisfied
like,
with
just being
your
a
electric
fan
heat pump's
of the show.
performance
Yeah.
and comfort, we'll remove the system
hell yeah,
and
rehash
refund
that.
the total installation
That's
cost.
kind of like
The
what
electric
hooked me,
heat
that
pump.
after that episode, I was just like, dude, these guys are like
I'm coming. It's the best game in
fucking
town.
me, man.
Well,
I've known so
almost.
many people
The electric
in my
heat
day,
pump.
and it's like
Pure comfort.
there's like a handful of people that are like kind of like me.
You know, when you got it right, you got it right. Whether you're talking about this, or whether you're talking about the one and only Diet Cola that does it for Ray, Diet Pepsi. You know, nothing tastes as good to me as Diet Pepsi. All right, now, who was the wise guy?
Join the Diet Pepsi Taste Drive.
Now, that's the right one, baby.
Why does the sun keep on shining? Why does the sea rush to
She's like deep, though.
Oh, yeah.
For me, ska is like real big fish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's a, yeah.
Of the world,
Ooh.
it ended when us lost your love.
Is that Breakfast at Tiffany's? What is that?
This is an old commercial from the 90s with Charlie Sheen. You know, Japanese people love Americans or white American. There you go. It's a Parliament commercial.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's a young Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is our commercial break is 90s commercials.
That's amazing.
This is
amazing.
That's pre-AIDS.
Yeah.
Pre-AIDS Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Pre-Tiger Blood.
That's how he got the AIDS right there.
The Parliament.
Oh my God, Norton Furniture. Fuck yes.
Oh, dude.
Hi.
You can count
Norton
on
Furniture.
You can count on it.
Seriously.
If you can't find credit in Norton's, then you're fucked.
Sure, apparently.
Yeah.
You can't get credit in our store.
You can't get credit anywhere.
You can't get credit anywhere.
He just told you. He just told you you're screwed. Like, we won't finance you. You can't get financed with anybody.
You suck.
You suck.
You're never gonna get shit anyway. And Ponderosa,
which is me.
Where the fuck did you find these fucking
hold up.
commercials?
YouTube.
Wait.
YouTube.
Was Ponderosa the place that, like, when you were a kid, they would pay what you weigh? Is that Ponderosa?
I don't remember that.
The
Do you remember
Ponderosa.
that shit? Like, they would weigh you, and if it was like,
I never
What?
had that
I
happen.
swear that was Ponderosa.
No, I don't think it's
No,
Ponderosa.
no,
I
but
would be willing
Ponderosa
to
is the
fucking-
place where
I'll
you get a
bet you. I
steak
will
meal.
Fucking bet you, motherfuckers.
Ponderosa is the place where you get a slice of pizza with chicken wings and gummy bears and mashed potatoes and what's another arbitrary item you could just add on to your
Yeah, just
plate?
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember taking we used to get their wing because it was like all you can eat, right?
Yeah.
And so I would go and I would literally take like fucking all of the wings and just put them in a bag and just take them home with me.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Dude, that was a
You're
big
an asshole.
thing. Well, parties, like, I'm a church. I was raised in a church in any kind of like
Sorry to hear
fundamental.
that.
Yeah, I know. Fundamental Baptist. So we
shit.
in Lorraine. So after many services, every other service, you just eat greasy fucking food, chicken wings, fucking. So when somebody brought a lot of people would just order Ponderosa chicken wings. I've had my share. I've had my share of Ponderosa chicken wings.
I was thinking of the
That's all I
ground
gotta
round.
Ground round.
That was pay what you weigh when you were a kid.
The ground round.
Yeah,
Okay,
they had a scale. You walk in there and you fucking stand on the scale. If you weighed like 75 pounds, you pay like 75 cents for your meal.
Oh,
or
no
whatever.
shit.
Yeah.
You
don't remember that shit?
No.
The Heart Attack Grill in Vegas.
I didn't eat at the ground round.
I've actually okay, so I have not
On-
been
on
there.
Fremont.
Yeah, but I've seen the place, and that place is like
Which is where I got the shot glasses. I got the Four Queens shot glass. Got the New York. Well, that's on the Strip. I got a fucking.
so
other
you're a
shot
Vegas
glass.
guy, huh?
I love Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas
Yeah.
is tough. I like it.
It's well, you know, I don't have kids.
Look, dude.
So you probably enjoy
if you
it way
could
more than
stop-
I do.
If you could stop rubbing that shit in, that'd be great.
So wait a minute, hold on. You don't have any kids? No, no kids.
No.
You want one?
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, I'll
because
sell
I
you.
feel like you guys have something to live for a little bit more than me.
You
But-
are gravely mistaken. sir.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That's
I'm sure we can
Makes me
sell
feel
one
better.
of them, right?
Shit,
got
you
them
could
right.
have-
I'm a minority. It's everybody has kids. I feel like my opinion just is moot. Everything's my opinion doesn't matter anymore because I don't have kids.
No, fuck that. You're
That's
free.
not true, man.
That's
Yeah, you're free.
dude.
Look,
all
honestly-
of my
honestly,
friends,
man-
everybody has kids.
Honestly,
Everybody
man,
I know
if
has
you
kids.
look, if you let, I mean, John, you could probably attest to this.
Probably not, but go ahead.
No, like seriously though, like kids obviously they cut into like what you do and everything like that. But like, if you really let kids like kind of ruin what you do normally, like then you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Because you can find that balance, man. Like when we had our first kid, my wife still played. She played in bands, and she always played. You know, we always found that balance. Like if you got a supportive family and shit, man, like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I actually especially with my
my wife played
two
a show.
boys.
She played a show the day before she gave birth. By the way,
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
they had a show booked and she played a show.
Dude, the show must go on.
My oldest daughter was born on St. Patrick's Day, and it was a Sunday, and she gave birth on a Sunday, and she played a show. So it was like late Friday night, actually.
How big was she?
Big.
I mean,
yeah,
the day before.
She literally played the show sitting in a chair. It was hilarious.
We have got to find some footage of that.
It's probably out there.
God, we have to.
She played a show like the
day before birth.
I
mean, you look like the girl from Willy Wonka.
Yeah,
you know?
You're big.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, yeah, like if you let, kids don't get in the way. Like as much as people, like we talk shit and we laugh about our kids, but like as much as we say that, like kids don't get in the way that much. Like,
so with me, my kids obviously are older than yours. They're grown ass men and
no shit.
women right now. But
because you were like 6,
right? But it's cool because, well, I got to play my young Riley was actually for a Race the Gray when we did a couple of shows a couple of years back or whatever. He was
on stage with you guys.
He was playing on stage with us. He was doing like the screaming parts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it
was
like,
awesome, man.
He was a part of it.
That is so awesome. Like if I had a kid and that happened, I'd be like, yes, my fatherhood succeeded.
Oh, it was huge.
Fuck yes.
It was huge. And we played at the Odeon here in Cleveland, Ohio. And I have a picture of me right before we were sound checking, and I had my arm around him or whatever, and they're all taller than I am, let's be honest.
So you're like short?
Yeah. Apparently I'm short. No, I don't know if I'm short or if I just produce tall kids.
You know Bruce Lee was like 5'9".
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't very big. You're
still
short.
whip my
You know,
ass.
some
You're
of the
shorter.
better fighters and athletes are like 5'9".
They got that low center of gravity.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm built for that.
Like if you try to push me over, I'm just gonna fall over.
I'm top heavy. Dude, it's getting worse with age.
You push me over, I'm just going to complain about my back for about 5 hours. Ow! Stop it!
Why'd
But no,
you
it's
do that?
it's really cool that like I have these these boys now, and even my daughters. My daughters are super into music and everything else, and they have great voices, and which is hilarious that both my sons. They can't sing to save their fucking life. They couldn't. If you put a gun to their head and like sing a tune and it better be in key.
Riley can scream though.
He can scream.
He sounded good,
yeah,
man.
He can scream.
Yeah, that's really cool though, man.
But he can't hold a tune.
And your own child, like being on that show, like that episode, like the Get to Know Your podcast, like not the Midnight Train guys.
Hey,
it's.
I feel like
It would just be so heartwarming to me to have like my
it's
kid,
amazing. It's amazing.
Like
Honestly,
and to be like, I would have never known that would be your child, and especially. I don't know. Get it out of the way. If you're gonna have kids, do it at 19.
It's cool, man. Kids
Get it out of the way.
Yeah,
honestly,
it
they're
really
a pain
was
in
good.
the ass, but they're pretty cool, man.
Because now you're probably not gonna have any more kids, right?
No.
The best part about having kids is you can make them whatever you want to. You can mold them into anything.
Even if you're a bully, you just have a kid so you can just bully and.
Henceforth,
fuck around with your
my kids are assholes because I'm an asshole.
I'm an asshole.
So that's the other thing that you don't realize. When your kid starts to act like you and they're only like 6, it is so hard to parent them because they'll do something and you'll get so mad at them, but then you're like, man, that's something I would do.
Right.
Like, how am I going to yell at them?
Like, I kind of agree with you right now, but fuck off. Yeah, it
like,
sucks.
you get mad and you're just like, oh,
if I can throw you down those steps, son of a bitch.
But then you're just, you look at him and you're like, I did the same goddamn, like, that kid is me to a T.
So I
And,
lucked
like, it's
out.
hard, man.
I lucked out.
Plus, half the shit they do is hilarious. So, like, you can't really yell at them because you're trying to yell at them and it's just fucking funny.
You have youngins, though.
Dude, they're funny when they're kids, though. Because, like my kids do shit and I'm just like, my son did something yesterday, and I tried to yell at him, and I had to put a pillow in front of my face because I was laughing. It was hilarious, but like he shouldn't have been doing it. Like it was bad.
But it's something you would have done.
Absolutely, and it was funny to me. I did get him to call my friend a bitch the other day.
Oh, what? Why were you doing that?
Because it's funny. He's 4.
Dude,
my buddy's 4, and I play.
Don't enforce that.
I fucking love you guys, man.
My friend,
you guys, making my job so much easier. I love it.
I got him.
I just I do got to run through this
Yeah,
thing
go
because
for it.
we've been doing this
Yeah,
for
go
a long
for it.
time, which I will edit the first half of this podcast. I will edit
Just
because my
Sure.
soundboard wasn't working.
That's fine. That's
just
fine.
take him out of everything.
If
You're
you
fine.
just take me out of everything, you'll be fine.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I do, right?
I can't like you guys see it. I have my producer screen. You guys know what's going
that's
on.
pretty. Dude, look at this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't have this.
We're fucking Bush League, dude.
Fucking Bush League. Fucking Bush.
That's actually the best way to go.
We have 100 episodes,
Bush League,
and we're fucking pathetic.
Bush League.
No.
Bush.
No. You guys are doing such a good job.
God
like,
damn
with
it! It's 100 episodes of bullshit. is what it is.
Audio. You guys are so much more professional than I am as far as like audio quality and like content.
That's only because that's like what we've
Dude,
done.
you
for
like
our entire
research
lives.
shit. I don't research shit, dude. On the show, we find shit out. That's what this show.
That's kind of cool, though.
That's what
You
you
know
mean.
what I mean? You kinda come
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
So, I mean, kind of the way we do shit or whatever is that like, he does the research and I have to, like, fix whatever you wrote. Like today.
Because I
perfect
fuck
example,
up constantly.
He's just got the worst
I
fucking...
do shit on my phone and it doesn't correct things.
So,
Shut up.
He does the research. Obviously, I narrate everything. We go back and forth, and then I do all the production. You know what I mean? But you've got this fucking, like... You got the fucking video shit locked down, dude.
Yeah, that's the one thing we can't figure out.
Yeah.
I actually think I spent too much time on the video shit. Like, because it's, to me, audio is the number one. Even when you're editing video, you're looking at audio
to line it up,
to line shit up.
But see, you got to understand something. Me and
Audio's
him,
rough. It
me
is.
and him come from that background, though.
Yeah.
Like I went to school for live show production. Like I went to school for doing audio for that's what I did.
That's
and
like the Trump fucking school for like real estate.
Yeah.
I don't like school for audio. It's like, dude, just learn it.
No,
yourself.
well, see, that's the thing. Like, I had learned it a
Why
little
would you
bit,
spend
and
that
I went
much
to school.
money?
I went to school,
so much
and they-
money. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's the thing is, like, you learn a lot of the stuff that you don't learn right away. Because, like, I had learned from, like, just kind of doing it and other people. And I went and I learned a lot of other stuff aside from just that. Like, I learned how to do, like, set up light rigs and, like, program light shows. And, like, so I learned it was, like, the whole thing. But, like, that's what we do, man. Like, we do audio. Like, that's, like, I've been behind the scenes.
My
Since
audio,
I'm terrible at playing music, like, that's, I'm a behind the scenes
like
guy.
anything. I sent you guys a song. You guys played it, which is awesome. Riley was on that episode.
Yeah,
dude, I'm a fan, dude. I know. I feel like I'm stepping in your guys' dick right now. But
no.
But
maybe not John.
It's really hard to do that. Yeah.
Back off your that's what I say to people that are like way too like aggressively like complimenting
Fucking
me.
movie. That's from
Hey,
a
you're
movie.
stepping on my dick. Yeah, it's
What movie's that from?
It's the fucking
Back off, man. You're stepping on my dick.
it's the Airheads.
Yeah, we're in the studio.
All right, so if you're out there right
stepping
now
on
and
my
you're listening,
dick. You got to drink.
We have a new game right now that
Yeah.
anytime we reference a movie, any kind of quote, you have to drink.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go.
All right, so
You're stepping on my dick. Yeah, it's the fucking.
you got to drink.
Yeah, it was that
guy.
black dude in the
Yeah.
studio, and Adam Sandler was like, "Man, Jimi Hendrix was God," and he's like, "Back off, man! You're stepping on my dick."
Fucking love that movie, man.
Yeah, it's a good movie. But
Cheers.
here we go.
Salutations.
I'm gonna get to.
Oh,
Got to report that one.
Christ. Oh my Lord.
That's alcohol abuse.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Very
You should
much
be-
so.
That's a fine, isn't it? Isn't there a
know.
fine for
In some
that?
states, it is for sure.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Salute. Thank you, Rob, for having us, man.
Dude, pleasure is all mine.
I still got to drive home.
This
I
is
gotta know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a caveman.
I have like 2 hours
I don't
from here.
I don't
All right, so-
understand your ways. You guys could crash here if you want to do. I'm just saying, I'm a caveman. I don't
As long as we
know.
can snuggle.
My wife would kill me.
As long as we can snuggle and you don't jump in there like that black dude that beat you up.
Oh, dude.
As long as you do that, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get to.
Yeah, get to your questions.
Let me get to some questions.
What do you got,
here.
bro? Let's hear what you got.
All right. All right. You guys are both in the service industry and have been.
Yeah.
For a long time. You are a cook, chef, whatever you want to call
Yes.
it.
Yes.
You are a bar owner, Ace Depot.
Yep. Hey.
Hey. Best wings in town, bitch.
Yeah.
sure.
Is it? The wings are good.
Wings are
killer.
phenomenal there. Their pizza's great
killer.
too.
Dude, if anybody says that, I'm checking it out. So I apologize for not checking out your place.
You son of a bitch.
sooner.
Oh no, you're kind of far out.
Are you
Yeah,
there
you're
like
not-
all
you're
the
not.
time? Are you at your bar all the time?
I'm there all the time.
Dude, sorry for not checking it out.
No, just come and hang out, man. Grab some wings.
Like I was gonna be like, but then
not
again,
it's not
it'd be
exactly
like,
down the
hey,
street, dude.
be like, hey, Jonathan, I'm Rob, dude. Hey, I'm here at your bar, dude.
It's so good to meet you.
Yeah, I know, man.
At Norton's Furniture.
Jeez.
All right, what do you got?
Okay, all right. What's your guys' favorite dish meal to cook that slaps?
Ooh, what's your favorite thing to make? What do you think you're like baller at?
Yeah, what's your
Baller.
move?
Dude,
Like
if
if
we're
you had to cook for
talking-
the president, what the fuck would it be?
If we're talking baller,
I mean,
then
shit,
it's
like
it's
I'm just saying, anybody.
legitimately anything that I make.
Oh Jesus Christ!
No, I don't know. I would say that anything that is involved a grill. I'm a grill guy, man. You give me a steak, you give me some fucking ribs on a grill, like anything grill related. That's what I do, man. Like any restaurant I've worked at, anything like that, I always end up on the grill. And I'll fucking kill a steak, dude. You give me a steak, it'll be the best steak you ever had.
Yep,
guaranteed.
So
that's
I'm
mine too.
I'm kind of on the same lines as him, except I'm a smoke guy.
Ooh.
And I just started
Smoke
sous
pole,
vide.
maybe.
I'm just bonering up
That's
right
fucked
now.
up.
Here we go.
Did you just say sous vide?
Dude, sous vide is the
Oh.
shit.
In Vegas, I went to the Luxor.
Dude.
Are you talking about reverse searing?
No, that's what
No.
it's basically like slow boiling. Is you
Yeah.
put it, you like cryovac it,
Yeah,
and throw it in like
and
a
then
slow
you
boil.
sear it afterwards, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
It depends on what
sear
you
it
do, yeah.
afterwards. Yeah, for
So
sure.
okay,
So it's
I
basically a
guess,
sous vide.
yeah, I guess reverse searing works.
Yeah, it's it's a reverse searing. So
it's basically like poaching.
usually what I would do, like get the coals hot as fuck, slap it on the grill, and it's like that's searing,
it's gonna
and
be
then
hot.
it starts cooking.
super
Yeah.
hot. Yeah.
But sous vide,
Yeah. So
sous
sous
vide.
vide, it literally takes it. You like he was saying, you kind
It's
of
like a water bath.
that's what I
it's
had.
a water bath. It
Yeah.
keeps
With
it
a
at
heat source
an
in it.
exact temperature, but you can
For
keep that temperature for as long as you
however
want.
long
Yeah.
you need it.
If you want to
be.
do an 8 hour, you can do a fucking 3 hour, whatever
Yeah.
it is, and then you take it off and you throw it on a fucking hot skillet.
just to kind of
Man,
sear in all
that
the flavor.
shit is fucking delicious.
The
But
last- the
I
one
will
restaurant
smoke
I
some
worked
shit.
at, man, we did a sous vide pork chop. It was like stuff with fucking cheese and herbs and it's just fucking. Sorry.
I haven't eaten all day.
My mouth is
Yeah,
watering.
you're just talking about this right now. Yeah, I just haven't eaten all day.
I'm a grill guy, man. You give me
Oh,
a
I
grill.
had pizza. I'm sorry, guys. I should have like. Just,
no,
like,
I'm good, man.
stalled.
You're good.
No, you're fine,
you're totally
man.
good. Totally
I do
good.
have. It's
I've
the
eaten-
best fucking pizza in our town right
It's
now.
I've eaten-
second best
I had
because
pizza
Ace's
for-
Depot.
Oh yeah,
I had
but
pizza-
not in Vermilion. In the
Yeah,
sticks.
that's true. We're not-
in the
yeah, yeah.
I had
sticks.
pizza for dinner last night, and then I had pizza again today for lunch.
From where?
Well, last night it was from the Cleveland Pizza Company. It was pretty good.
Oh, they're good.
And
They're
today it
good.
was just fucking Little Caesars.
Ah, no.
Look, say what you will, I'll fuck up some Little Caesars.
So
dude.
so
I
your
love Little
meal,
Caesars.
you reverse steer or not? You sous vide. What is it called?
Sous vide.
Sous
Yeah.
vide.
Yeah.
I had the best steak of my life was sous vide.
Yeah, I'm telling you. They're
Yeah, dude, it's
fucking
good.
amazing.
I mean, it's good
Yeah,
because
they're
it's like
amazing.
a nice
I
slow
was drunk
cook.
when I had it, but
So it may not have been
It
sous
was
vide.
no, it
it
was,
was at
way better.
the Luxor in Vegas.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that the fucking pyramid?
We weren't.
Yes.
I didn't.
So with the
I
big
didn't.
light on top.
I didn't pack like a suit and tie type of thing. I packed like Hawaiian shirts and like Adidas fucking track
Dude,
pants.
it's Vegas. You pack for whores.
Oh, dude. I ran around. We ran around Vegas, and like some of my friends had like buttoned up and shit, and I was in track pants. And then I was like,
That's
"Oh, you guys are
phenomenal,
buttoned
man.
up." So I put on a buttoned up like Hawaiian shirt over track pants. We went to the Luxor, got super fucked up, and almost fought one of my friends.
Nice. Good job.
I yelled the word faggot in front of a bunch of people. It was bad, but we weren't even able to get into the place. They had us go outside the bar, but they'd still serve us. We're like, we'll give you the menu, but you can't go in. So that's what we did. So we got the menu, and I got a sous vide steak.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Seared
Good.
with lobster. It was a
Oh, yeah.
it was a $92 meal or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, but it's good.
It was so good.
So good.
Sous vide's good, man.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass.
I'll
Not-
sous
it's
vide
not
that
even- it's not
sear,
even a pain
that
in the
sear,
ass.
dude. I think everybody
just
should get
gotta
a
wait.
torch. Everybody. Like,
And what you need is a good cast iron skillet.
Yes.
yeah, I got one of those.
Yeah.
It's
That motherfucker hot
10
as-
years old.
Get that shit hot as hell.
It's nice and
better.
seasoned. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't have. I'm garbage. I don't have a fucking hood. I don't have a suck hood.
You don't need a hood.
Yeah, you turn the smoke alarm
Oh,
off.
wait. Oh, for your, your stove? You don't have a hood?
I don't have a hood either. I just open the windows and turn the fan on.
What the fuck kind of life are you living right now?
I know.
You know what
That's
the
what I'm
best?
saying.
You know what the best part about it is? None of my smoke.
Dude,
detectors work.
last night I had a 30-minute conversation with a dude about a microwave with an under hood unit that you could buy, and I'm like, dude, if my landlord I don't like owning shit. I don't like payments, unless it's rent. But
Isn't rent payments though?
Yeah, it is payments. Well, I don't like. Man.
Let him be him, man. Let him be him.
I don't know what I'm
all right?
Hey,
dude, I don't have kids. I don't.
That's right. You don't have kids. You can do whatever you want.
I don't know your life. I don't get it.
The funny thing is, that's all he's got to say. It trumps everything else.
It does. It does.
I don't have kids.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we're talking about. Be like, yeah, it's fine. I don't have kids.
All right, I'm going to get to the questions. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Shut you up.
All right, next
quick.
question. A must-to-do bucket list. What's a must-to-do bucket list for you guys? Because you guys have been like very, very active. Like, dude, music. You guys been
Bucket
to like
list.
every state.
Must
You went to
do
tour.
We just talked
around.
about that.
We were
too.
just talking about the today. Yeah. So I've been to.
49 states,
I've been
you said?
to 49 of the 50 states.
Yeah,
literally.
Alaska and Hawaii.
Yeah, I've been.
Have
Well,
you
I was
been
at
to there?
Hawaii. Oh yeah, I was in Hawaii for my honeymoon, and
Damn, fucking gangster.
totally overpriced over there. Fuck that
I
place.
bet.
Jesus
I've never
Christ.
been to Hawaii.
It was cool.
Or,
Maui was awesome. I
Fuck
didn't
you,
like.
Fuck you, Tulsi Gabbard. Actually, I love her, dude. But,
I didn't like Honolulu and shit. It was way too like commercialized or
Shit,
whatever.
you got to get out of the way, man.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta get out.
Maui was fucking beautiful and
Slamming.
amazing.
All right.
But I haven't been to Alaska's my only state I got to get to in the continental United States.
Did you know Alaska is the top state per capita to get to be a missing person?
It's also the.
I can
top-
see that. I mean,
it's
there's
also the top for rape
Is
What?
it?
because
I
there's
thought
so many.
Arizona would be that.
There's so many more men in Alaska than there are women.
Really?
It's like one of the top.
Are
for
you
rapes.
fucking serious?
Yeah.
Because I was looking for like dark shit to talk about, and I was looking at like
that'll do it.
like for the Midnight Train.
Yeah.
Ding ding ding.
Hey.
Midnight Train podcast, guys. We're with the Midnight Train podcast,
Hi.
and talk about dark.
That's
and
pretty
creepy
dark.
shit.
Yeah,
That's pretty
dude,
dark.
It's like one of the tops. I think it might be the top. I don't know, but it's like one of the highest concentrations.
I know there's a lot
Right.
of missing, like you were saying, missing people up in Alaska and shit.
Yeah, dude, you want to
Because,
just
I mean-
fucking bury him?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
throw 'em.
if you think
throw
about it,
'em
there's,
in the
It's
tundra.
the top one because
Yeah.
I was looking at
And that's where people go to get a fuck away from shit because you can go up there and just
yeah,
hide
no
out.
people from the United States like that are normal fucking people, probably that have money that just want to say fuck off.
I don't know.
They
what
go
normal-
to
I don't
Alaska.
know what normal people
Yeah,
are.
I don't even. As far as like normal money through whatever regular day-to-day job type people, there's people that get to a point they want to go to they want to fucking what's the movie, the dude that fucking ate the berries and free. he
oh, I know
fucking
what you're
died.
talking about. He died. It was a true story.
Yeah, true
yeah,
story.
yeah.
The bear guy?
No. He's the guy
He
that
got
went off
killed
on his
by the
own.
bear?
Wild into the wild.
Into the wild. Yeah. He
Yeah.
went. He actually
went to
went
Alaska.
off.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be like by himself or whatever, and just kind of live off the land or whatever. But he was starving.
Yeah.
And he ate the wrong berries and fucking died.
Yeah, that's how he died.
Yeah.
He actually died with a
What an-
smile on his face.
what an
That's what they.
asshole.
Yeah.
But
Why would you
No,
go
it
out-
legit happened though. Like this,
Why would you go out in the wild and not know what shit to eat?
he had a book,
Yeah.
but he didn't. He didn't either recognize the berries or it wasn't in his book or whatever, and so he ended up eating the berries and
Don't
it fucking killed him.
eat it if you don't know what it is.
Yeah, he was out by himself.
Yeah, and you're hungry, dude.
Yeah.
Man, just eat some grass or leaves. At least you know that shit ain't gonna kill you.
Some grass.
Fuck, man.
Moody, I think both of us need to eat some grass, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need to eat shit. I
We ate some grass.
I got a good 3 weeks before I got to eat anything.
Moody just wants to smoke some grass. That's all.
Dude, did I tell you I lost like 30 fucking pounds when I got sick?
Did you really?
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you get it back?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I gained it all back.
Dude, you had,
Oh, yeah.
you're the only person I know right now. Well, I listened to you, so I didn't really count it as knowing somebody. Now I know you. Only person I know that had corona.
Really?
Yeah.
But Jeff had.
Dude,
Jeff had
I
it too.
know so many
Jeff had it?
fucking people, dude.
Yeah.
You're the first person. And then fucking Butchko had it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
We were talking about
where you
that
guys
today,
living?
too, yeah.
What the hell's going on?
But yet we talked about this today though. Who didn't get it? This guy.
Well, dude, the fucked up
this
thing
guy,
is
too.
that's
This
what we were
guy.
talking about. Is like I had it, and like I was around my family and shit. Like,
Yeah. Thank you.
I never like my family never got it. Nobody I was associated with got it. Like, I fucking slept in the same bed with my wife when I had it, and she never got it.
I think it's all bullshit. Anyway,
It's definitely not bullshit.
Well, it's
well, no,
tell
because
you
you were
that.
like
No.
you were pretty sick.
it's
Yeah.
sickness is real. I'm just saying it's like
it's
live and
weird.
let die.
It's just fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a
There you go. Weird.
I'm a
It's
Paul
very
McCartney
It's just weird,
from
dude.
Wings, Live and Let Die type of
Nice.
personality.
Look. There's been like 4 Paul McCartneys.
Yeah, there is. That he's been killed like what 3 times?
I'm just saying, bro.
That's an episode.
It's a
Oh
conspiracy
yeah,
theory.
the
That's
John
Paul
buried Paul.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
Cranberry sauce thing.
Yeah.
Right.
At the very
Paul
end of the one
McCartney,
song where
man.
he's like, John's not dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's fucking.
That's
Dude,
a
the
fucking-
older you get, do you
episode.
like listen to the song Imagine differently? Like I listen to it, Imagine there's no heaven. I'm like, well, then where's Grandma?
Look, just full disclosure. I fucking hate the Beatles.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
really?
I hate them.
Really?
All right.
Oh
All right.
my God.
You can send all hate mail. Send all hate mail to Moody at the MidnightTrainPodcast.com.
So this is what I'm going to say about that. This is what I'll say about the Beatles.
Oh boy.
I have no problem with giving the Beatles
This
the
is
credit.
the fuck the world.
No.
The world, everything
Listen,
doesn't exist.
You just ruined everything.
Good. Fuck everything. I have no problem admitting the Beatles' place in music history and all that. Like
music appreciation.
What
you
they
got it.
did is great for rock and roll and whatever. I just don't like them. I listen to their music and I just
There's not one song.
Fucking annoys me
Are you
whenever I listen to
fucking?
them.
There's not one song that you love.
There has to be at least one song you like.
There's a couple. But like if someone was like, "Do you like the Beatles?" I'd be like, "Nah, I don't fucking like the Beatles."
I'm just saying, if you like Black Sabbath,
Nine
you
times-
have to like
nine times-
appreciate the Beatles.
9 times out of 10, if a Beatles song comes on the radio, I turn that shit right off.
Wow,
I just don't dig it.
that
I
is
can't get into it.
insane.
I don't
I
think-
will admit,
Sorry.
dude, like I said, I'll give them their props and I'll give
I
them their
just-
That
due.
is the most controversial shit. Rather than I've said some racist shit on the show. I've said some sexist shit. I've said some shit, but
I just
not
don't know if
liking-
I know you.
not liking the Beatles is special because I know
There you go,
one
man.
other person besides you that hates the Beatles but loves Elton John. I'm like, what the fuck is going on,
Dude, Elton
What, am
John
I-
is awesome.
Am I gotta unplug?
I love Elton John.
That's weird as shit. They're both English. They're both fucking okay.
Look,
never mind.
you want to know my honest opinion? If you go back in the day when the Beatles were getting popular, right?
Yeah.
If you go back at that time and you look at the music at that time, the Kinks were fucking 10 times what the Beatles were, and nobody gives them any goddamn credit.
That's true. I mean, I'm just saying, I do like the Kinks.
They're fucking amazing.
But I'm just a guy that loves that old shit. Here we go. You're gonna talk about you hate the Beatles. I hate the Rolling Stones. I hate Led Zeppelin. I hate Guns N' Roses and AC/DC. I hate
Guns N' Roses is another
I hate
band
Dave Matthews.
that I do not.
Fuck Dave Matthews. I hate Fish. What the fuck is Fish?
Fish is horrible.
I
Not a
hate the
Fish
Grateful
guy.
Dead.
Not a
Fuck the
Grateful
Grateful
Dead
Dead.
guy.
Gay as fuck. Sorry.
I personally am not a fan of.
I don't like Guns N' Roses either.
I don't like the fucking Stones.
They have like
at
2
all.
songs. Early Stones is great because
No.
it was no. Listen though, I like the
No.
early Stones because it was very bluesy.
Yeah.
And I like that bluesy shit.
Dude, I really hope you got that on camera. The tossing. It's like a David Letterman
Get out
thing.
of my world.
Like
Yeah,
David
where he
Letterman,
throws
where he throws it.
The top 10
That was
list.
a Letterman moment right there. Yeah. All right, what else you got?
Yeah,
All right.
what else you got? Man?
All right, next, dude. We spent so much time on that first question.
Yeah.
And we still have to go over the top 10 memes of the Facebook group.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, what else you got? We'll go through real
All right,
fast.
got
a
this,
must-to-do
we got
bucket list.
Bucket list. I think
That's where we started on this.
Yeah. I honestly think my as far as bucket lists go, man, like all my bucket list shit has to do with travel. Like
Same.
going to see places.
Same.
And
Me too.
And
I want to see the Colosseum in Rome.
Yeah.
So
If-
bad.
That's a good one.
if
Yeah.
we're doing bucket list, aside from travel, my other bucket list, I got to see a goddamn Sasquatch.
Fuck
That's my
yeah,
bucket
you
list,
do.
dude.
Do
I
you know
wanna
how many
see
sightings
a
there are?
fucking Sasquatch.
There's way too many. There's way too many. I
what I'm saying,
know somebody that saw one.
Good.
Well, I know
Fuck
somebody
yeah,
that
dude.
saw something.
It was a Sasquatch.
All right, I know somebody that saw a monkey ape guy. I know somebody, a friend of mine, personal close friend,
A monkey ape guy.
in Vermilion, Ohio.
Good. Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, in the woods, because there's a lot of woods. It's a rural area.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild. And this guy my friend went to his friend's house, owns a lot of land. I know this is bullshit. I honestly,
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Hold up.
If you
It is
believe
not bullshit, dude.
If you
I'm
believe in
listening.
Sasquatch,
I'm
you're
listening.
kind of retarded
I'm
in
listening.
my eyes.
I'm listening.
You're kind of a little bit retarded.
They're out there,
I'm
dude.
listening. I'm listening.
They're out there, man.
All right.
No, I'm
saw
listening.
they were clapping.
It's a Sam Squanch.
All right. It was summertime. It was getting late. There were birds everywhere, and they would clap their hands.
Hey!
And birds would just fly out of the trees. So
Yeah.
they were like, hell yeah. And they kept doing it. And there was a trail. And they kept boom. And they would go boom. And then birds would fly out of the trees.
Yeah.
So the last time they did it, they got to another area. They were like, boom. And a bunch of birds flew. A branch broke. And a fucking ape fell with the branch and landed on the ground. And like stood up and stared at them, and they fucking ran. Well,
I would run too.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm out.
for their fucking
You're a pussy,
life.
that's why.
I'm out. I'm out.
For their fucking life. And the thing didn't chase. I don't know. They didn't say when they were a kid. I was like, dude. But even then, if it was a bear, like, why would a bear be in Vermilion?
Yeah.
Or in a tree.
Or in a tree.
Yeah.
Or anything.
I think we can all agree that it was a Sasquatch.
Well, or a interdimensional being.
Now we're getting into some crazy shit.
That's what I'm saying. When you get into interdimensional, if you watch Rick and Morty and shit.
Okay, full disclosure on that one. I hate that show.
You hate it?
You're gonna make him like lose his shit.
I'm sorry, dude.
He's gonna David Letterman.
Can't get
the
into
whole
it.
thing.
No.
I can't get into it.
I'm going
I
to take
can't
off
get
my
into it.
blazer and throw it.
Yeah, throw it.
When's the last time you wore a blazer, dude?
I actually, for Maggie's birthday, we went to the strip.
Wait, hold on.
in Avon.
First and foremost, you own a blazer?
Yeah, I own 2.
I don't own.
Actually,
any
own
blazers.
3.
I don't think I own
You
a
know what
blazer.
You know what the nicest article of clothing I wear is?
What a t-shirt?
You're hitting 40.
A pair of like black.
You're in your 40s. And
a
you
pair
don't
of
own
like
a blazer.
black
know if I
Dickies
do.
pants is like my nicest clothes.
All right.
Those are nice.
Guys,
like-
get
and like-
yourself a blazer. You know what? I don't have a fitted fucking suit at all. Do you have a fitted suit?
I do have a fitted suit.
Then that's better than
I do
that's
have
actually
that.
you
Yeah.
just
I
upclass
have a
me
suit.
now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have.
don't have
worn,
that.
I have worn a suit exactly 0 times in my life. I've worn a tuxedo once.
Dude, a beard like that, you're not required. You're okay.
Yeah, you have a pass.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever worn a tuxedo is when I was like 7 at my aunt's wedding. That's it.
Dude, it's really wild.
No,
that people,
I take that back. I was the best man at my buddy's wedding and wore a tux. I didn't even wear a tux for my wedding. Fuck.
I did. I wore a tux.
Not gonna lie, I'm fucking
wore a
drunk
tux.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
That's good.
Oh, it's good.
It's not good. I got to drive home.
You got a little while.
I'm
Don't
not
do that.
drunk.
Don't do that. I've actually had a DUI, and you don't want to do it.
Nah, no DUIs.
I don't.
Yeah, don't screw that up for
I don't
you.
have a driver's license.
Shh.
Oh, really?
No, he's just kidding. He's just drunk. It's
Been a
fine.
good.
All right.
Been a good.
All right, what do you got?
What made you guys want to podcast on the Midnight Train?
Truthfully, so when we started the Midnight Train, so Jeff and I had already had a podcast going on called What Not to Do, and it was basically just trying to tell people like all the bullshit that I've done, and just don't do these things, don't do the dumb shit that everybody else does out there.
Yeah.
So I started that thing, and Jeff and I had been in bands and everything else, and I wanted him to come in and actually be a guest on the show or whatever, and he was like, dude, this is fucking awesome, man. He's like, we could really have a lot of fun with this. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. And so I sent him a text one day, and I'm like, hey, what about the Midnight Train? And we just discussed, like, creepy shit. Like, not necessarily, like, just ghosts or just paranormal or just aliens or just this or whatever. I'm like, anything that's fucking just mysterious. And he's like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do that. And that's literally what started the whole fucking thing.
Dude, who doesn't love mysterious
Yeah.
shit, dude?
You know, because there's so much shit out there.
Yeah.
Where you have you got things from true crime, you know, we have all these fucking unsolved murders and stuff like that, which we talk about.
Yeah.
All the way up to shit like, you know, aliens and fucking anything that's fucking unknown that there's no fucking answer for. That's what we talk about.
Dude,
and it was
guys,
super cool.
I'm telling you guys,
hey,
subscribe to the Midnight Train in any platform that you have. Do you guys, who's your hub for I do SoundCloud, and that's who brought my RSS feed. I just broadcast it.
Okay.
But I have to manually do it myself to go Spotify, Google, and I've tried Pandora, and I'm too.
Pandora's a fucking they're assholes.
Yeah,
First of all, they're
I'm
assholes.
too aggressive for Pandora. They're not going to let me on there.
So luckily, we started off with SoundCloud at first, and then I found who we're with now, and I love them. It's Podbean.
Podbean,
and they're fucking. They're great. They're absolutely great.
Can you get like stats of?
Oh yeah. They send us stats all the fucking time.
So I've spread myself so thin, I don't know who listens to the show.
Yeah.
Actually, when I'm out and about is when I get the most feedback.
Okay, so on top of the thank you.
Thank you so much.
What an amazing person. Maggie, thank you so much for the waters. Because one of us has to drive home.
She gives me a beer.
That's because you don't have to fucking go anywhere, dude.
You're here. You're good.
That's cool.
But listen, for the podcast, sign up also for Chartable. So
Chartable is awesome. Dude.
Chartable is what gives us our daily stats across the world, like globally. So they tell us when they
update every 12 hours. They update.
Really?
We were just number one in Hong Kong this past week.
You guys
motherfucker.
You guys get these notifications. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah.
I don't know who listens to my show.
No, you got to sign up. Yeah, sign up to Chartable. Chartable's awesome. Podbean, like I said, that's who we go through, and they are the ones that give me my in-depth analytics, where Chartable kind of gauges where you're at through Spotify and Apple Podcasts or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, that's who he's on top of that way more than I am.
Cool.
Who, me?
So,
I look all the time. I'm always looking on Chartable.
Any of you guys that are trying to start a podcast, listen to these guys.
Yeah, for sure. If you're trying to do a podcast, find yourself a good host. You know, there's plenty of them out there. There's Red Circle. There's Podbean, who we go through. There's Blurberry. There's a ton of them out there. I love Podbean just because their analytics.
They do a good job.
And they're fucking it's so easy to post everything and fucking put it out there or whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know who. Dude, I need to do something because I individually did just put my podcast on iHeartRadio.
Oh yeah, they do it all for us. They do it all.
Wow.
They literally do it all.
And I'm doing too much work.
Yeah, you are. You're doing way too much fucking work. No.
Right.
Listen, work. What is it? Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Going through
the older you get too.
Yeah, going through somebody like that, man, you'll be able to fucking put it wherever you want. So all we do is we go into our hosting site, which is Podbean, put everything in there, and they send it to everybody. So it goes out to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, fucking wherever you listen to podcasts.
Wow.
So that's what we do. So
all right, I learned something new today.
So Podbean, if you're listening, give us a discount, motherfuckers.
Dude, I mean, there's a lot of things. All right, here's the next question for you guys. Best moment, because you both came from the music background, which is I love. I'm a musician. Well, calling myself a musician is kind of that's weird.
I feel
Dude, you still play, man. That's awesome.
I feel you on that one, buddy.
Best moment in your career as a musician.
Ooh.
For me, I have it off the top of my head right now. So
what do you got?
We did a lot of shit. We, obviously, we were signed to, Universal or whatever. But we did a tour.
That's a feat in itself, dude.
Within 6 months of starting the band. 6 months, I was fucking signed.
My name's John. I had a record deal.
Dude, that is back in the day, record deals are
but they fucking
slamming.
they fucked the shit out of us though. With no lube, but it was rough. But
I think we can all agree that it wasn't the record deal. You were an asshole.
I was an asshole. I was. But my favorite moment that I can remember, and I just talked about this on somebody, I forget who I was talking to about this, but anyway, so we were at House of Blues in Chicago, We were signed.
That's a great fucking venue.
Love it. Absolutely.
That's a great venue.
It's a great venue. And they really take care of their fucking
House
people.
of Blues is a great venue
Yeah,
in Cleveland,
fucking,
too.
yeah, absolutely. I love House of Blues. I
Yeah.
really do. So we were on tour with Anthrax and Motorhead because Motorhead had the same management that we had at the time. And it was, I can't, whatever, it doesn't matter. So we're at House of Blues, and I think it was the first night we were there. And we're back, and we had already played. And we go and we sit down in our fucking dressing room. All of a sudden, Lemmy, and if you don't know who Lemmy is, do your fucking research, people. Because Lemmy from Motorhead is fucking...
Yeah, he's God.
He's God. Lemmy is God. Trick question.
Yeah, Airheads.
Drink, motherfucker.
Drink up, motherfuckers.
Right back to the thing.
So anyway, he comes walking into our dressing room, doesn't say a word to anybody, goes straight into the bathroom, comes out, opens the fridge, grabs a beer, sits down, looks around for a second, and just goes, well, this isn't my fucking dressing room, and gets up and walks out. Best moment of my fucking life.
That's hilarious.
Because Lemmy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not only did he not even pay attention to who the fuck we were, but he had no idea who the fuck he was at that moment in time.
Right.
Like, he had no idea who he was.
And he's passed away.
Yeah, he passed
so
away.
it adds
recently.
that extra...
Yeah. It was super cool, though. It was like, we were just sitting there, and he walked in, he goes to the bathroom, we're all looking at each other going, holy shit.
Where was this at? Oh, yeah, it was
House of
Chicago.
Blues in Chicago, yeah.
Okay.
And he just walked in, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit.
Lemmy!
Yeah, and then he walks out, and we're like, all being quiet, like, okay, it's Lemmy, don't say anything. And he sits down, and literally just kind of looks around for a second and just goes, well, this isn't my fucking dressing room, and gets up and walks right out. Fucking great. And he walked out, dude, and we probably fucking were like, oh, you know what I mean? That fucking stupid, just dudes being dudes.
Awesome. Dude,
that was my favorite.
Dude, that is like good fucking like grandpa story shit.
Yeah. I'm a grandpa. I like
Heck,
it.
when I was a kid, I used to play with this guy named Lemmy.
If you don't know who he is.
How about you, Moody?
Yeah, what do you got?
I don't know, man. Like,
Greatest moment.
As a musician, I haven't had many. Honestly, just like
mine is real simple, but I'll let you guys go.
Overall, just like being on tour, man, with like all the different people I've met,
Mm-hmm.
has
There's
been
not
amazing.
one
Like,
moment that like really sticks out for you.
I don't know, man. Like it's
As
hard to-
arbitrary as it might be seen.
Yeah,
like,
it's hard to describe. Like, it's just like, so there was this one time, I guess for me, it would be,
Was it a band camp?
no,
I took a
no.
tuba. No, I mean,
So there was this time we were in, I remember this, it was fucking Colorado. Pretty sure it was Denver. I don't know where the hell else we'd be in Colorado. But we were on tour. I was doing,
Wait, was that El Nino?
they were on the
that band.
tour.
Love
it was
that band.
It was
Is
you
it
guys
new?
were-
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Colorado Springs.
I don't think you guys were on that tour.
Oh, because we were there
It
with
was-
No, we were there with Spine Shake. Sorry.
Yeah, I remember that tour.
Tank.
So actually,
yeah, Spine
you know
Shake,
what?
love them.
Whoa.
Love
Hey.
New Disease.
That was
You
weird.
remember this was one of my favorites. It was on that Spine Shank tour. It was in Odessa, Texas. When we got to the club, and everyone was like, we walked into the
fucking
club.
rodeo.
We were like, where the fuck is everybody? And we walked out the back door, and there was a goddamn
It was a
rodeo
fucking
going
rodeo.
on.
Like a legit rodeo too. Not
They
like
wouldn't-
not like some
No,
hey,
there was
Cleveland,
dudes-
Ohio, let's do a rodeo.
There
It was
was
a
dudes
fucking rodeo.
riding bulls
Yeah.
and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
And it was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, that was a rodeo.
But I think for me, like the craziest thing was the coolest thing was we were in Denver. It was Denver. I remember this for sure. It was Denver. We were in Denver, and It was when I was touring with. It was when I was drum teching for Andals and Camara,
Okay.
and we were doing.
So you're a drummer too?
No,
he's a drum.
How do
He
you
was a
drum
drum tech.
How do you drum
just have to
tech
know how
and-
the drums work and put
I
them together.
I basically
That's it.
set them up and just got them all ready to go.
And you paid
tuned them
attention
and
while they're
shit like
playing.
that.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And
If something broke, you fixed it. That's it.
so we were in Denver. It might have been no. I take that back. It was like Detroit or something. No, it
Jesus
was
Christ.
It was fucking Detroit. I'm sorry. It was Detroit. I was setting up.
They both start with D's. It's fine.
Denver, Detroit. And I was setting up Andal's kit outside of the venue.
There it is. Nice.
I was setting up Andal's kit outside of the venue, and I remember like I got it all set up, and I was like polishing the cymbals, getting everything ready, and fucking dude, I'm blanking on the name. The drummer from Fear Factory came by, and he was like looking at the kid.
Good band.
He's like, he looked at the kid, and he's like, "Do you mind?" And I'm almost like, "Have at it."
Fuck was his name?
I'm like,
Holy
"Have at
shit.
it." I'm like, "Have at it, dude." And the drummer from Fear Factory sat down behind the kit that I had just set up for Andals and just started shredding for like 5 fucking minutes outside of the venue in Detroit. And I was just like, holy
Which, by
shit,
the way,
dude.
the guy he's talking about, and his fucking name just escapes me right now.
I don't know why I can't think
but
of it.
He is actually, I don't know if he is anymore, but he was a video game guy. So people would pay him to go in and like check their video games out and rate their video games.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like that's what he did for a living outside of the band. What the fuck was his fucking name?
I'm looking at it right now.
Ah.
But like, dude, that was the coolest thing because he sat down behind Andel's drums and started shredding. And like all these people just came walking over and were like, holy shit, dude. I'm just standing there like.
And you got to remember, this guy's
is
feet.
fucking amazing, dude.
That dude's feet from Fear Factory, that motherfucker, holy shit could he play. Like,
Yeah.
you're talking like, instead of like a digga, he was like, brrr,
Yeah.
like nuts.
What I learned too, also, they have like trigger
Raymond-
fucking things. with their
Raymond
kick drum.
Herrera.
Herrera, yes,
That's what it was.
that's it. Raymond Herrera.
Dude, he sat down behind the kid and I was just like.
First of all, he's huge. Huge individual.
Yeah.
A big man. Like, and obviously, I'm little, so I can say that, but he's like a big man. He was
Yeah,
like.
I was going to say, everyone's big to you.
Yeah, I know.
dude.
They're all big to me. Whatever. But he was big. He was like real big.
I think that was probably like one of the coolest moments.
Super quiet.
Just it was awesome, man. Like, because I had just put the set together, and
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
"This dude's rocking the kit that I just put together. This is
Hell
fucking
yeah.
amazing."
What about you, Rob?
Me, back in when Peabody's, before it got demolished in Cleveland, Ohio.
Which Peabody's?
The second one.
Questions,
All right.
go ahead.
Next question is, how do you feel about the direction of rock and roll right now? And is rock and roll dead?
It's not dead. And I'll start this one. It's not dead.
Of course you will, you asshole.
The problem is that we don't have enough people who want to actually like. They don't want to get out there and do what needs to be done. Back in the day when we were fucking young,
50 years ago.
we used to.
It's when you were young.
Yeah,
Look,
we
when
used to-
dinosaurs were around.
Yeah, right.
And we were doing shit, it was different.
But we used to. It was hardcore marketing, man. You went out there,
Street teams,
street
fucking-
teams. You were
yeah,
fucking
man.
handing out fucking demo CDs outside of fucking the queue when people would let out. And
Remember posters?
yeah, exactly. Any of that stuff, flyers,
Yeah.
any like the,
Fucking shitty demos that you
Street
spent
teams.
like
I don't think
7
people even understand
hours.
what that is
No.
anymore.
Dude, you spent 7 hours dubbing CDs in your
Right.
fucking room.
So now what happens is
Or
everyone
tapes, depending
relies
on
on
how old you are.
they rely on social media. They don't
man.
fucking want to actually get out there and do the fucking shit. But they're also losing the creativity that comes with being a rock musician. When you're a rock musician, you're creating actual things out of organic shit like guitars, basses.
The show was called Made, by the way. Thanks,
Made.
Alex Strick. Thank you.
Good job, Alex. Yeah.
Made.
You got people watching
MTV's
this?
Made.
You got people watching this like right now?
Sean Perry was on an episode of MTV's Made.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Moody's like, I have no idea who the fuck that is.
I don't know who he is, but you know what? Fuck that guy.
No, but what I'm saying though is, as far as like,
I love it.
we need more people, and for anyone, you guys out there watching, listening to this right now, we need people who really want to just encompass that what rock and roll's made of, and it was initially started out being.
Rebellion.
It was
man.
rebellion. It was doing something and going against the grain and like actually creating things with real instruments. Right now, it's so easy to get behind your fucking computer and fucking come up with some fucking fake ass thing that you'll never replicate in real life and then call that music. That's not music. Music is getting out there and putting your fucking heart, your blood, your body on the line.
Sucking.
Yeah, and sucking for a long time.
Yeah.
Dude, I have.
John's angry right now.
Well, no, the reason
You got him going now.
So,
dude.
But dude, I give you credit because you guys
true,
with
though,
the race
man.
of gray,
It's fucking
man.
true.
I put my
I don't
body
know.
on the fucking line
Yeah.
every day.
I don't know
play.
how you feel about Erase Gray in the first that record that's on Spotify.
We are actually,
Is-
and I'm going
is
to
a
drop
great
this.
record.
I'm going to drop this right here on your show, Rob.
Oh shit, dude.
Go ahead.
We're actually
Oh,
talking about,
shit.
and this is just going to tell how old I am too, though. Next year is our 20th anniversary of the 27 Days album. Okay,
Yeah.
our original album that we dropped.
You guys were like nominated Best Cleveland Band at one
yeah,
point.
we killed it back in the day. We did.
Killed it.
We killed it, and it's our 20-year anniversary. So we're actually going to put out a new album next year for our 20th anniversary. So Erase the Gray. I still talk to all the guys. Well, hold on. Let me take that back. I talk to the main guy who actually matters. Is John Stepp, the songwriter, the guitarist. I talk to him, and we're gonna put out a fucking album. We're gonna fucking. I mean,
dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
stoked about it. But listen, if you're out there listening, and right now, and if you want to be a musician, pick up a fucking instrument.
Go
Learn how to
out there.
fucking play it. You're gonna suck for so long.
Rock and roll is not dead.
No, it's not
It's
dead.
not.
Dude,
not dead.
look at-
That's my belief.
Look
It's
at
not.
look at fucking punk. You think any of those guys are good at what they do?
No,
not many of them.
no. But they didn't give a fuck.
They didn't care. They went out there and fucking did
Figure
it
something
anyway,
out.
bro.
Yeah, figure
Dude,
it out.
what I loved about like the grunge and punk and rock and roll and shit is I'm surprised how many kids are able to play on time. It's fucking wild. You know how hard it is to find a drummer that plays to a close?
Dude, it's so hard. Absolutely, man.
It's
It's so hard.
fucking
It is.
insanely
It's
hard.
super hard.
I can't
Absolutely.
even find a drummer to play proper reggae. So it's like,
hard, dude. It's hard these days. Like, there's still, dude. Look, there's good music out there. There's good shit coming out. It's
Yeah.
just you got to go find it.
right.
Get the fuck off of your Spotify playlists. Get the fuck out of there and go and find organic music. Go and find your local. There's somebody in your
Dude,
neighborhood that's making music.
But
right
even
now.
Spotify has live. Dude, since I've had Spotify, I've ran out of shit to listen to. I'll listen to podcasts. Dude, the other day, when I was at work, I listened to a 1965 live show by Sinatra.
Oh, I bet that was awesome.
It was great. That dude
That's
is
awesome.
That dude is an entertainer, a comedian. Who knows?
yeah,
He's a
dude.
crooner,
Name it.
buddy. Yeah.
That's back. See that shit though. Like, you needed to be that back. You don't need to be that anymore.
No,
so like you
and that's-
lose all
I think
that.
you do. I
And
think
what-
you
you
do. I
lose
think
that shit,
everybody
man.
needs as much.
Think about when you
Things.
think about when you go to a show, man. Like, what makes a show is the fucking performance.
Yeah.
Like, you can have a light show and
In
you
the
can
crowd.
have whatever
Oh, yeah,
you
the
want.
crowd's
But
huge.
if the band on stage is just fucking standing around,
Yeah.
like,
And
where's
it's
the
boring.
fun?
Boring
I
as
went
fuck.
to Ozfest 03.
You gotta have somebody that fucking. You need a good front man. You need a good band. Like, you can't just stand there and fucking play.
Yeah,
You gotta move. You gotta do shit.
Yep.
Like, that's why, dude. That's why I think nu metal was so popular. Because fucking nu metal bands went
All right,
ballistic.
I want
on
to talk
stage,
about nu
man.
metal. Do you guys know the band Snot? Lynn Straight.
Fuck
Love
yeah, dude.
Snot.
All right,
They were
Snot.
Jesus
amazing.
Christ, do I love Snot.
Snot is the
Fuck the people.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Tell the people
Snot-
how you feel. Fuck the people. Fuck the record.
Yeah.
Dude, Snot
Dude,
was a great.
Not
Lynn
Lynn
Straight
Straight.
was the
Yeah.
man.
Absolutely.
They rallied. They had bands like Incubus, Seven Dust that rallied around this. He died in a car accident with his dog.
Yeah. Dobbs was his dog's
Yeah.
name. Yeah.
And
He's on the list.
I'm saying, yeah, dude,
Dobbs?
Snot. You went,
No, Lynn Straight's on the list.
if
Yeah,
you-
the dog's on the list.
If you're a Patreon, if
Son
you
of
want
a
to be a
bitch.
Patreon to the Midnight Train podcast, they do a segment called "When the Day the Music Died," and they cover musicians and shit that happened. You know,
Died
Dude,
too
listen,
soon, man.
Dude,
Should
first
we-
and foremost,
should we let it
thank
go
you
here?
so much. Of course, we're here.
All right.
That is so amazing that you said that because we just announced today on our 100th episode that we are going to make The Day the Music Died its own podcast. It's going to be coming out, and you're going to be able to listen to The Day the Music Died anywhere without being a Patreon bonus or Patreon producer. We feel that is such a that podcast needs its own
dude,
thing.
we
It needs
need
its
to
own
get it
thing.
out there to
Yeah, we
people,
got to get it
man.
out there. So we actually announced today that we're going to do our own podcast, or it's called The Day the Music Died. Be prepared for that because it's going to be coming, and it's great because what we do is we dive into these
The life
musicians.
and times of these guys that died too
Yeah,
soon.
way
man.
too soon. That literally had a fucking huge mark on
And
what we do. and what we-
Lynn Straight is on the list. He's one of the ones that we're going to
Yeah.
be doing. So,
dude, I actually downloaded. I just download sometimes videos off YouTube. Downloaded a performance they did. Lynn Straight and Snot.
dude, their drummer was fucking phenomenal.
oh, they're so good,
Shit.
so good, so good.
Such funk. They had like a funk element
Hell
to
yeah,
that shit.
dude.
Oh yeah,
That nobody touched on since then. Like nobody's like as far as new goes, and you with the dots.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
nobody's touched on that,
No.
and they were like slamming.
they were fucking innovators, man. Like huge
Slamming.
innovators, and they were just fucking amazing.
I'm so glad a lot of people don't know about this band.
Oh, they're so
Snot
amazing.
was
They
so
made
good.
one album, then boom, like Sublime did that huge release, and then the dude fucking ODs, right?
Yep.
So it's like
He's on the list too.
Yeah. Bradley Noel.
Yeah, Yeah, another guy who died. Yeah, we're gonna be touching on him too.
Yeah, Bradley Noel, good fucking
My
dude.
wife-
He's
my
the
wife's
reason
a
why I
huge-
love reggae.
She's a huge Sublime fan.
Yeah,
Dude,
I mean,
old
she was
Sublime
into
was
ska
fucking
and shit,
killer.
so ska and reggae, of course she's into
ska,
Sublime,
reggae,
dude.
punk. They just fused it all together.
Yeah.
It's like,
How do you
if you
feel
didn't
about how do you feel about the new shit they did with Rome?
I went to a show.
How was it?
It was good.
Yeah.
They covered all the things. The thing about it is, I'd rather them just do their thing. They covered all the bases of like the Sublime
Kind of
thing.
did what they had to do, kind of thing.
I don't really care about that. I have enough Sublime in my playlist.
Yeah.
You know, well, I don't even listen to Sublime like anymore, like because I've done it.
Right.
Like Sublime is to me just pushed me into a
It
direction.
is what it, yeah, they're kind of like a footnote at this
It's like a
point.
gateway.
Yeah, I hear
Gateway
you.
into other
I
stuff.
hear
It was my
you.
gateway,
Yeah. Yeah,
to
for sure.
that
Gotcha.
music. But they did it, but they slammed it. You know, love Sublime. Rome. When Periscope was popular, he would go on Periscope and be live. And I follow.
Whatever
people.
happened to Periscope, by the way?
I don't. Well,
Is that still
now
a
you can
thing?
just go live anywhere.
Yeah, you can do it from anything, man. You
Yeah.
can do Facebook, TikTok.
So it just phased
all that.
out? Is that what happened?
Periscope was an app that you could just broadcast live.
Yeah.
So
And
now
then-
everything can do it.
And
so-
then
Real quick, hold
and
on.
now
I gotta,
everything
I gotta ask you a
is
question.
rapid.
I gotta ask you a question. Where's your bathroom? I gotta piss.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna take one more commercial break. We'll be right back.
Trying to
after-
hold it in, dude.
That's the
I
Midnight
can't
Train
do it.
podcast.
We'll be check out the Midnight Train podcast.
Can't
we'll
do it anymore.
We'll
I
be
gotta
right
go.
back after these messages.
Yeah.
I grew up in Strongsville. I never saw it.
All right, let's do this,
All right.
guys.
Like, who got the nicer car when they turned 16?
Bing bang boom bomb bing bang.
That's what I
boom.
dealt with.
What's up?
I'll take another water if you
Yeah.
got one.
I'm good.
Dude, Maggie's great.
I've
Oh, yeah.
I've peed
Maggie's
enough.
my hero.
I want one of those. How do I get one of those?
Oh, dude.
I just got this guy.
All right, I wanted to say.
Sorry.
I listened to the listen. Yeah, I keep bringing up that last episode I listened to, and it was you made a comment about the worst fans or the worst band, ICP and Juggalos and Juggalettes.
Oh boy,
she's a Juggalette.
You're a Juggalette.
You got to get yourself a Juggalette.
Oh, is that what I gotta do?
Yeah,
Look,
dude, you
I'll
can
just
fart
come out.
around them, and it's okay.
Okay,
Dude,
I've been
I'll-
married for almost 10
I'll,
years, and I still don't fart in front of my wife.
Really?
Oh, dude, I don't
Do
care
not,
anymore.
Do not.
Are you
I don't,
serious?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my god!
No.
Have you never Dutch oven?
No,
nothing?
no.
What the?
I
Okay,
fart
hold on.
my wife.
Hold on. First and foremost, I'm married to a very Sicilian woman.
She'll cut you, dude.
And
That's,
she will.
that sounds
fucking-
racist.
She will fucking no. It's legit.
she'll
it's
cut
legit.
you.
It's
Dude,
it's
she's-
scary.
yeah.
It's scary. She's very little and very Sicilian.
Good
and-
woman though.
Yeah, she's.
You know all those Sicilians.
Yeah,
you know.
no, she's fucking great. I love her to death. But
You're gonna die in a mob.
yeah, but she's gonna kill me. So the best thing I could do is
Dude,
not farting around
honestly,
her. Yeah.
one of the best shows I ever went to was fucking ICP at Nautica, man. It was so good.
Really?
Dude,
I saw them at Nautica and I saw them at the Odeon. It was fucking amazing.
Dude,
both times.
Shaggy shouted out
Both
my
times.
podcast.
What? That's
well,
cool.
It cost me $5. They did a super chat. There's
Best
a-
$5 ever spent.
Fuck
right?
yeah, dude.
Actually, shouted out twice because during the same episode they do what's
it
on
was
your-
$10 is what
they-
you're saying?
Yeah, it was $10. Well, actually, it was $5 per shout out. They were like, you know, anyway. The Shaggy Two Dope.
He just kept
fucking-
saying it over and over again to you.
They have a funny
$300
podcast. I like. I
they
like
really?
the podcast. Yeah, the Shaggy. I don't even.
I
the
can see that, though.
Yeah,
I can see
don't
them
know.
having a good
Dude, Yeah,
podcast.
they're comedy guys.
Yeah. That's what they started out being. Like that's what
Yeah.
they are. The whole scheme behind the band, or I guess band, you can call it that, whatever, is they were just fucking like real dark and real funny. They dressed as clowns for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Like I
Dude,
can see them
used
being
to-
funny.
Man, when I was in high school, I used to, dude, their first like 4 albums were actually really good. I loved them. Up until the Great Malenko, I was like, I was on,
Yeah,
dude, I was on board, man.
I don't. I don't have like. I
was
don't
on
know
board,
much
dude.
about these guys.
I never
Maggie
got
will
into
talk about them forever. But what I gotta say is,
Dude,
just
the
a
Great
testimony.
Malenko, you know who played guitar on that album? Fucking Slash played guitar on that
Nuh-uh.
album, dude. On the
No.
Great Malenko.
Serious?
What?
Yeah.
I believe it.
How
There was a
much did
couple-
that cost?
I don't know, probably a lot, but I didn't.
Dude,
I wasn't paying for it. What
Did
do
you
I
know
care?
there's a college, and I don't know if they're still around in Florida. There's a course you could take, costs a lot of money, called Full Sail.
That's where I went to school, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They have a course
That's hilarious.
that talks about ICP's capitalist mentality.
Really?
When it comes to music,
That was before. That was
Dude.
like after I went there.
fuck record
That's
labels.
where I went to school,
fuck
man.
everybody. Do it yourself.
A lot of people talk shit about that place, but I learned a lot from it, man. It was cool, man. You
But-
you get out what you put in. You know what I mean?
you do.
But in seriousness, though, like they made a shitload of money.
Yeah.
Like doing what they do.
The
Like,
merch.
Oh yeah.
The merch aspect.
Absolutely. It's like Slipknot. So Slipknot got signed when they first got signed to Roadrunner, and so the only reason I know this is because Monty Connor, who was the A&R guy for Roadrunner, was Erase the Gray. Our very first show was in front of him at the Symposium here in Cleveland. And you've been to the Symposium.
Yeah.
Itty bitty shitty little
I played
fucking
there
shithole.
many times, yeah.
Itty bitty little shithole.
Yeah.
And I love Lisa and everybody over there now because she owns like that whole thing. She also owns like
Does she own the Foundry now?
the Foundry. Yeah. She
Yeah.
owns the Foundry. They bought the what's the big fucking spot over there? The theater,
the big spot,
the
right,
Fantasy,
right.
the Fantasy.
Well,
she
that's
bought
all-
it.
yeah,
she bought
that's
all
all-
that
no,
whole thing. She bought it all.
always owned that place. She owned
No,
the
no.
Fantasy
That
for
was
all
just
the time.
recently. No. That was just recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that? I thought it was the same. Whatever.
Anyway, so
Anywho.
Monty Connor actually sat down and took us to
Fucking
dinner
Monty,
afterwards.
I remember that dude.
And he was such a good dude. He's like, listen, I'm going to offer you guys a deal.
He was the pizza delivery guy in the "Fight for Your Right to Party" video for the Beastie Boys.
Who?
Nuh-uh.
Monty Connor was the fucking pizza delivery guy.
Shut the fuck up.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
He was the
Useless
pizza delivery
facts.
guy.
Monty Connor, really?
He was the pizza delivery
Oh
guy.
my god, I got to
Yeah.
go back and watch that now. I
Yep.
love Monty. Monty's my dude.
He was the pizza delivery guy in the
But
"Fight for Your Right to."
he sat down and
Party
he's like,
video.
listen, I'm going to offer you guys a deal. He's like, it's a better deal than Slipknot got. It's a shit deal, but what Slipknot, oh, that's what he said.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
But then he goes, so what Slipknot did is they came back after their first deal and they ended up getting all, they got 100% of their merch. So they came back and said, listen, we'll go ahead and sign you guys again, but we want all of our merchandise. And if you remember, Slipknot were merch fucking frenzied.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They made so
Fuck
much
yeah, dude.
fucking money off of their merchandise. Same thing with ICP.
That's how any band makes their money,
That's
man.
that's it. They made so much money
You
off
don't
it.
make money off the record. You
It's
make money
really
off the merch.
wild how
Fuck the record.
how much how much people get screwed. Like I just found out the dude from what's his fucking name? Sly and the Family Stone.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Buck
yeah,
band,
dude. I
he
remember
just
that shit.
now got
He
like,
just started getting money for that
money.
shit.
He was living in a van
Yep.
Down by the river?
down by the river.
Nice.
He
Down
just,
by
dude,
the river. Down by the river.
dude, I remember reading about that though. You're right, man. He just started getting fucking royalties and shit for that.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
And he didn't even, and other people had to like take it up for him.
That
Like
sucks.
he didn't do it. Other people fucking took
That
it up.
sucks.
Yeah, I
Ugh,
know.
that
It
sucks.
breaks my heart to
Yeah.
hear shit like that. Like a guy that's like, oh,
He's a fucking dude. He's a,
legend,
he's a legend. Yeah.
legend in a funk world.
Yeah.
Well, in music world
That was
in
living
general.
in a goddamn van.
In general, Snot probably knows who they are because they got a nice funk.
Sure.
Like, dude, Snot. Dude, that's all I gotta say, man.
Yeah,
One of the
love
best
it.
fucking
Check out
bands
Snot.
ever.
If you don't know Snot, go check them out.
Dude,
They're
that's
great.
that's the one. If you're
Seriously.
at the Nelson's Ledges and you're like hanging out, dude, I hung out at Nelson's Ledges once. Smoking weed and doing Molly and shit.
That's what you do.
You heathen.
Yeah, I know. Some girl and some dude strolled up, just struck up a conversation, started talking about music. I brought up the band Snot, and they were like, yes, yes, Snot. That is the band. That is the band to listen to. If you're
Dude,
into,
they're so good,
if
man.
you're into
Snot's
anything,
amazing.
and
I
they came
think-
out in 97, 96.
Yeah. They would have gone, dude, if he wouldn't have died,
They'd have been huge.
they'd have been big, man.
But now on
they're
the
huge.
downslope of that though, which I have to say it, All right, so he passed away, but they made that fucking Straight Up album, that fucking collaboration album.
Seven Dust.
Dude, with Seven Dust and fucking Corey Taylor and fucking Brandon from Incubus and whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, that record is fucking front to back phenomenal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Phenomenal. I mean, fucking dude from Max Cavalera was on that fucking thing.
Yep.
Like that
Max. Oh, so Sepultura and Soulfly.
Yeah.
Soulfly,
That's another band that's a trailblazer for like this
dude.
new this whatever NU dots.
Soulfly,
They were innovators.
Soulfly for sure.
They were
man.
innovators for sure. All right, what do you got?
All right, the Would You Rather segment.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll preface this by saying there's not much I wouldn't do.
Yeah, this is true.
All right, these are funny ones.
I know this guy.
I went on
let's
Reddit.
go.
I went on Reddit to look. You know, that's the front page of the internet.
Sure.
guys.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah.
Right,
Would you rather be around people who brag all the time or by people who complain all the time?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's
Complain.
a fucking good
Complain.
question.
Because I hang out with him, he complains constantly.
You want to be that positive.
Dude, I
Yeah.
never complain.
Please listen to the Midnight Train podcast and tell me whether I'm wrong or not. Thank you.
I've never complained ever. This is stupid. I don't like this.
But truthfully, though, would you rather be around someone who's just like fucking downtrodden and fucking like, oh, this sucks? Or someone's like,
I'm the
dude, I
exact-
did this
I'm the
and I did
exact
that.
opposite because all he does is fucking brag about the shit he's done.
You fucking
there we
asshole.
Probably complain because
Complain.
I do complain a lot.
Yeah, but I'd rather be around someone to complain because
honestly,
they got some shit going on, whatever.
Honestly, I hate my life, so I complain a lot.
Okay, so see, I'm right. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, he's not lying.
I'm not wrong. Still, listen to the podcast. Anyway,
I'm
go ahead.
really happy that I'm drunk right now.
I don't think I've seen you in this state.
It's good. I like
right.
it.
Next-
I wish I had my weed with me.
Next
That'd be
question,
great.
because we still got to go over the top 10 memes.
Yeah,
let's do it.
I'm getting drunk.
Keep
Yeah.
going.
Keep
Dude,
going.
fuck yeah, man.
We're here, buddy. Go ahead.
All songs. Okay, would you rather all songs exist but are performed by Post Malone, or
Okay.
only one Post Malone song exists but performed by every artist's interpretation?
All right.
That's a great question.
First and foremost, I actually like Post Malone.
Yeah, I do too.
I do.
Yeah.
I think he's awesome. I really do think he's awesome. And I love the shit he's doing now where he's actually like playing and like
Dude, that
doing
dude
shit.
knows.
That dude
he's a good guitar player.
He's a talented guy.
He can play.
He
man.
is. So to be honest, I would take him playing all the songs. I
Really?
would take that. Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
I would. I was gonna say like.
I feel
all
like
the
I would
artists.
go with all the artists playing one Post Malone song.
Yeah, because they do the jazz version.
Yeah,
the
But
blues
yeah,
what?
version.
But
absolutely.
what? Hold on. But what Post Malone song?
Whatever, dude.
Let's call it.
What's his biggest song? I don't even fucking know.
am better now. Better now.
Love that song. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
song.
sure.
I love that song.
Dude, I think
He said, "Yeah,
Fucking
sure,"
bro.
because you know what that means. I don't know what the fuck that song is. That's
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know the song. I
That's
don't
my
know much
go-to.
about the song.
That's my go-to post
dude,
song.
it's fucking
when I'm
amazing.
DJing.
I love Post Malone.
No, I feel like it would be better to have a bunch of different. Like, can you imagine doing like go back to Slipknot? Like, you got Slipknot doing a Post Malone song, and then you got like
shit!
you got like
oh.
dude, you got like John Coltrane
Yeah.
doing a fucking.
All right, that could be cool.
You know what I mean?
That
Like,
could be
you
cool.
You
got-
got Bob Dylan
I
doing
think
a
that
Post
would
Malone
be,
song.
dude. I think
You
that would
think
be
that
amazing.
I am better now? Better now?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think it would be
You
amazing.
probably
man.
think that I am better now. Better now.
That's a pretty good
That's
Bob
what I
Dylan,
mean,
man.
dude.
I like that.
I
Yeah.
think it would be better to have.
All
that.
right, so I changed my my response. I like that
Because you can make the same song into different songs.
yeah,
by
I like
just
that.
Changing it up.
Okay, I changed mine. I agree with you.
All right, next question, guys.
Yeah.
Of course you do, because I know what I'm talking about.
Shut up.
He knows what's up. He. All right. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze? This shit made me laugh my ass off. All right. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze, or not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby?
That's like the complete opposite fucking things, dude.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
There's two different things.
I would rather not know the difference between a muffin and
Yeah,
a baby.
that's what I chose.
I'm not gonna fucking sneeze and change my gender every fucking time.
No,
I'm not doing
no,
that.
I think I
too
would
much
prefer.
problems.
I don't sneeze a lot, so I think I would go with that one.
I sneeze a lot.
I would
Yeah,
rather.
I do
do.
too.
Yeah,
Like after that
Dude, think of the
break in my face,
Hold on.
I sneeze all the time.
Think of the possibilities, though. That shit would be hilarious. You're like going at it or whatever. You're just like, hold
All
on
of
a second. And all of a sudden you're a chick.
You're tickling your own nose so you can sneeze.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
I'm a chick now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like,
No, you
whoever
can't
you're
do
with
that.
would be
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah, and not only that though, all of a sudden you reach over and you just see this baby and you just take a big ass bite out of it. You know what
But
I mean?
you'd have to have a guy,
Dude, that
like
reminds
somebody
me.
next to
Have
you,
you
like
guys-
that tells you, like, no, that's not a baby.
Right. I'd have
a
You
muffin.
can't eat that. It's a baby.
When you go to like a brunch buffet, or
You gotta have a
something.
Moody. You gotta have a Moody with you the whole time.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro,
like by
bro.
the way, but
not a
all
baby.
these are not like you go to like a daycare. This is all muffins.
Look at all the muffins,
Like, don't eat them,
dude. That chocolate muffin looks.
Yeah,
You go to like the zoo. You go to
No,
like
man, that's a black baby. Stop it.
you like at the zoo or something. It's like, well, these muffins look really good, dude. Whoa.
I'm fucking dead. All right,
Honestly, though, like think about it, man. Like you can have a lot of fun with sneezing,
so stupid.
sneezing. And
Oh,
the only
shit.
time that would suck is like if you were pissing, and, like you were standing up taking a piss in the toilet, and you sneezed, and all of a sudden you're like peeing
Your junk's gone.
You're peeing down your leg.
Is that the worst of the problems?
I think so. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, it might be fun.
You could have fun with that one.
I don't
You
know.
can't have fun eating a baby. Dude.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody could.
That's
I
a
guess.
baby.
all right,
Hey, baby.
all right. Next question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, baby.
Would you rather be the smartest person in the world or the dumbest person in the world? Although your intelligence doesn't change, the world changes around you.
I would rather be the dumbest person in the world.
minute,
Absolutely,
hold on.
the dumbest
Hold
person
on.
in the world.
So let's define this question a little bit. So the world changes around you in what way?
You're the smartest or the dumbest.
I would rather be the dumbest because if you're that fucking dumb, A, you could get away with pretty much anything, and B, you don't have all the bullshit.
Yeah, I pick dumb
You
because
don't have
Yeah.
to deal with all the bullshit.
I agree.
I'd be
Yeah.
dumb too, just because
It's the whole blissfully ignorant thing.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I would rather like give me the blue pill. Fucking
Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah.
Just
Ignorance is bliss.
Let me do my thing.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, ignorance is bliss for sure.
But in the world, if I'm the dumbest person, it means like all these fetuses or babies that pop out are smarter than me
you
immediately.
mean muffins?
Muffins.
Dude, all those muffins that get baked
Thank you.
are totally smarter
Those
than me,
muffins. Yeah, all
Yeah.
those muffins.
Like, and think about it. Like, all right, this is going to sound terrible, and I apologize for this.
No, you don't.
Have you ever seen an unhappy, mentally ill person?
No, I was just gonna say the same thing
No.
though. Like most people that
They're
I know
always
that are
happy.
super fucking happy are the dumbest people I know.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're always
Truthfully.
happy.
Isn't that that's
Yeah.
bliss?
You really
right?
gotta work to piss
Like-
off. Like,
Like, you know, the more you know, like, especially when you dive into politics, you're like, fucking, we're dead. We're doomed. Like, there was this meme I watched. It
smart
was like-
people fuck things up. Is
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah.
That's
There's
what I'm
this-
saying.
I watched this. I saw this meme. It was like the Joaquin Phoenix from Joker, and he's smoking a cigarette, like kneeling down. He's like me, and the caption is me, knowing that everything's bound to fail, and just waiting for the next gunshot to go off. And then next to him is a guy that's waving his hands in the air. And he's like the other guy talking about gas prices being too high.
Yeah. But it's true
I'm the
though.
Joaquin Phoenix
absolutely,
guy.
dude.
Yeah.
It's like, is he happier than him? I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. Man.
No, the happiest people I know in that I've ever met are the
dumb.
dumbest
retarded,
people.
yeah,
They're dumb.
or-
because
they're dumb.
It's because you don't fucking know any better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the more you know, the more unhappy
Yeah,
you are.
it is.
That's like a scientific fact.
It is. It is like the
more
you-
you can, the more you
the
can
morbid
fucking-
reality of the universe is
Absolutely.
it sucks.
The more that you can comprehend what's going on, the
Yeah.
less happy you are.
Dude, like you said, ignorance is bliss, man.
Fuck yeah.
Period. All right.
all right.
I
would
wish
you,
I was dumb.
would you rather? All right. Next question number
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
I might
Would-
be. I don't know.
All right. Here is number 5. I mean.
Oh,
All right, David Letterman, calm down.
Would you rather be forced to say "milady" every time you address a woman? It's hilarious.
that's awesome already.
Oh, I know, it's so funny. Or yell, "I'm an atheist" every time someone yells "God bless you," or every time someone says "God bless you."
I would go with I'm an atheist.
Yeah.
I mean, either one of them is amazing to me. If I could take them both, I would.
Yeah, those are. I knew a Moody. That would be a Moody thing.
I
just
would be
listening to you.
The atheist thing would be better just because I love pissing people off.
See, I'd go with the Milady thing only because I'm fucking old as shit, and I feel like we've lost our sense of.
You know what I
mean?
You were born in medieval times.
Correct. Correct. You know what I mean? So if I stroll up on my fucking horse
Get out
and
of
my
your
fucking
carriage.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Ah, my lady.
I'd go with my lady. I would do that for sure.
I think I'm the atheist guy.
I actually call my wife. I say that to her every now and then. I'm like, yes, my lady. You know, and then she smacks me and whatever. Keep going. Keep going. It's fine.
So that was the.
What about you? What would you think? What do you take?
I would do what you said. It would be.
Yeah.
I'd love both of them.
I think they're both amazing.
But at that point, you're like mentally brain like you're like some autism or something, and I'd have to have somebody like that vouches for me that goes, yeah, he says that.
Like, you gotta have a Moody.
I would.
You have to have a Moody.
Yeah.
Dude, I am.
This is what he does. He says "my lady" before people, or he says every time you say "God bless you," he's triggered. He is like Tourette's.
Anytime you go to a party or whatever, they have to forewarn everybody.
I think we've established.
Just so you guys know.
I think we've established that I'm a critical part of society right now.
Yeah, you are. You're critically something.
Everybody needs one of me.
Yeah.
I agree. I 100% agree with you, bro.
We all need a Moody.
All right, guys.
That is frightening.
We're going to the last segment of the show.
All right, what do we got?
And it's the What's on Your Mind segment. We go over the top 10 memes of the Funbox group.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
I love memes.
Who doesn't like memes, dude?
They're memes, right?
What's
memes?
Memes. Memes. I like that meme.
I'm so glad you guys, because you guys have a podcast and you know how to talk into a microphone and keep the thing rolling.
Yeah.
I love it.
Gotta keep it going.
You gotta pretend like you're sucking dick. That's the thing.
I love phallic objects in front of my face. That's all I want.
Like it's a. That's why John's so good at it.
Yeah, of
Just
course.
pretend like it's a cock.
Good song. By the way, the Pixies are coming
with 9 Inch Nails.
With 9 Inch Nails.
But this is me singing. It's about what's on your mind. Here we go. Wait for it. Facebook guys.
Is that really you singing?
Yeah, it's me.
Dude. Killer.
Dude, I'm a singer.
I love it.
I love singing.
Let's just start a band.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you need a singer, I'm down.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
Jonathan Sayre.
Yeah, what am I gonna do?
You can play guitar.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's fine. It'd probably be better for me since I'm old and geriatric and bad back problems and shit.
Dude, I don't know if it would be good to see a singer with a walker on stage.
It's gonna happen.
All right,
you watch.
The number 10 meme is right here. Oh, we got another. Here we go. Number 10. When you accidentally water your plants with Faygo.
Oh my God, they're clowns, and we were just talking about them.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty awesome. I like that.
Wrong one. I want to do that one. There we go.
See?
Got the
I'm
whistle
not
tips.
the only one that fucks up the buttons,
It
bro.
happens.
Dude,
it happens. His
fucking
buttons
up
are
is
way
part of life.
smaller. Okay, so no offense.
Yeah, they are.
No offense. So I like that one. That's good.
All right.
It totally looks like Shaggy right there.
It does. I like that.
Yeah. Number 9.
Is that a real plant?
Oh shit! I think it is.
I would assume so.
They have insane clown posse plants. Is that do they really?
No, I think that's just how
legitimately.
I mean, listen, they're really good at merch, but holy shit!
No, but I really don't know. Right? I don't know what's going on with this. I think it is an actual.
I would assume
plant.
it is.
Yeah, and where the
me.
meme's coming from is the fact that everything looks like Violent J's. That's insane.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, that's kind of cool. Insane clown posse.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
What's your next one?
Number 9.
All right.
Maggie posted horses get farted on more horses get farted on more than any other animal.
That's fucked up.
True.
I gotta say, that's fucking hilarious. Because
fucked
that's
up.
the shit you don't think about, right?
That is fucked up.
But like, dude, really, it's true.
It is true.
Like, how many times has a horse been farted on?
Dude, too many. Like, I think horses.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was,
they're big dumb animals.
If I was high right now, this would be like another 45 minutes.
Yeah, you know what though? Hold on, because we don't. What other animals do we ride?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, they get fart. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I feel bad about that.
I have a friend
Whoever thought about that and just that's phenomenal.
Somebody was sitting around high as fuck when
they
were
were
like,
high as shit.
I have a friend of mine, Joe Messer. He's on the show a lot of times. He's
Joe.
He's an equestrian guy. He changes.
Really?
He changes. He does. If you need your horse, you know how. If you need a horseshoe put on your horse, he'll do it for you.
That's awesome, dude.
That is one of the oldest, besides
It's
prostitution,
called
one of the oldest.
I believe it's called is it a farrier?
A farrier,
Yeah, farrier.
Yeah, they make horseshoes and shit.
Yeah.
Not a furrier, a farrier.
A farrier.
A farrier.
I believe.
Yeah,
I
Joe
could be
Messer
wrong.
will change your horse's fucking shoes.
Good job,
and shit.
Joe.
And equestrian.
Does he have anything in a size 12?
But like they get farted on.
Hold on. Again, remember? You guys are going to me doing that.
Those are coconuts.
All right,
those are coconuts.
That's hilarious.
That's
should
a
be
good
number-
one. I like that.
That should be
one.
number
Yeah,
one.
I like that one.
Number
All right,
8.
I feel
All
bad
right.
for horses.
Everything reminds me of her. Oh my god.
That is fucking gross. That is gross.
Yeah. Tuna can.
So the guy's smelling a tuna can right now, and he says everything reminds me of her. That's fucked.
Oh man. That's
Oh my god, that's gross.
Yeah, disgusting.
That bitch
You
needs
know,
to take a shower.
I have. Dude, never
We've
mind.
all
I'm not
been-
gonna
Look,
I'm not gonna talk about a story.
We've all been
no,
there.
I kind of
okay?
now you kind of have to.
We've all been there.
Dude, all right.
Have we?
All right, when I was 22, the year of
Specific?
debauchery.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Dude, how much I could dive in. I could jump and I'll land in a vagina. That's how my 22nd year
That's a
was.
big vagina.
Just pussy
dude.
slapping you all over the place.
I'm just
huh?
saying it was just so easy.
smacking you.
I don't. Dude, we almost burned our house down and everything. I had 2 roommates. I had one, my brother, and my drummer at the time. And dude, we almost burned the house down, but everything got covered in soot by the smoke, so we had to repaint.
Wait, you literally almost burned the house down.
Yeah, we literally almost burned the
Over
house down.
pussy?
No. Here's the thing. Like I walked in after okay.
Fucking
I'm
lost
sorry.
right
I'm jumping the gun here.
You're good.
I mean, I understand.
I
Get it.
So I'm just saying. I'm just trying to. Okay. We almost burned the house down. Everything covered in soot. We have to repaint. I came home from work one day, and there's like chicks in booty shorts, like 3 of them, helping us scrape off the soot and repaint. And I didn't.
Those are nice girls.
How the hell did you pull that off?
I don't know. Because my drummer was like always like banging chicks. I don't even, dude.
All right, hold on. First of all,
Yeah,
I know
wait a
you're-
minute.
I
Yeah.
know you're lying
Yeah.
because you said your drummer was banging.
A drummer
chicks.
pulled
I
tail?
didn't do it. I didn't like. I wasn't good with the ladies ever in my life.
Neither are drummers.
Yeah,
What is
drummers
your-
don't get ass.
Yeah, they do.
What?
What? I only know drummers. Lead singers don't. Well, I didn't. Dude, you still have to. I used to wet the bed as a kid. Dude, I'm screwed. My brain, I have like PTSD from wetting the bed ever since I can remember. So, I mean,
do you
I was
still wet the bed?
15. No.
Okay,
I was
that's good.
15 when I stopped wetting the bed.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
Only when it's relevant.
Yeah.
You know, when I feel like it.
Dude, you've been drinking enough. You might wet the bed today.
Yeah. I know. No, but the thing is, like, it was just wild. Like I came home, there's girls helping us repaint, and I'm like, what the hell? I don't know why I'm talking about this. What are we talking about now?
The whole place reeked of fish, is what you're saying.
Is that where we're
okay.
going with it?
I was going.
right?
I was
Is that where we're
going.
going?
I was going with a
mean-
moment, and that I don't really care Maggie knowing about, and
She seems like a champ, dude.
Maybe
I don't think she gives
yeah,
a shit.
she is a
Yeah.
juggler. Yeah, it's
My wife would be in here with a knife against my neck right now. Like, stop talking.
I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, stop talking.
yeah.
Make me a meatball.
Anyway, I smelled. There's one moment in my life where I smelled her before she took her pants off.
Ugh.
It's very gross.
Musky.
That's a very
Okay.
accurate meme right there.
Okay, so I have a real quick story, and we'll go to the next meme or whatever. So I was hanging out with a buddy of mine, and we were just rolling around. He had a minivan, and it was his parents, and we were younger, probably 17, 18 years old, and we had to stop and pick up this chick. And then he's like, dude, let's stop and pick up this girl. All right, cool. So we pick her up, and he jumps into, like, there was like 3 rows, and he's in the back with her. And then all of a sudden, apparently he took her pants down, and the entire van smelled like that tuna can right there. He literally jumped up, told us to stop, and he put her out.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Put her out?
Put her out of the van.
Oh, kicked her out.
Kicked her ass out of the fucking van.
Ooh.
And we're like, dude, we can't leave her here. She's fine. And like, just fucking put her out. Yeah, what an asshole. Like, but yeah, that happened.
Wow.
That's hilarious. But yeah, like,
sorry everybody.
That kind of goes along with this chick got dropped off to my house, and I was the only one home at the time. 22 years old, only one home at the time. She was a wild one, I guess, to say it lightly. She didn't have any shame. Very, very horny. The horniest I've ever, like a cat in heat.
How
it's kind
dare
of disgusting. Well, I'm just saying. And you smell before you take your pants off jeans.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was bad.
I've never been in that situation. Never had that situation.
This is
happen.
podcast talk, guys. This is what it's about.
All right, moving on.
All right, moving on. Next meme. Here we go. All right, number 7.
All right.
Fully vaccinated people can now drink Four Loko and listen to Limp Bizkit in the Taco Bell parking lot.
Yay!
What these bitches want from a nigga.
Yes.
So I gotta say, the whole Taco Bell thing brings me back because when I was in high school, that's where all the kids would fight on Friday nights. Friday nights after football games, everyone would go to Taco Bell and people would fight.
Why?
Because that's
Yeah,
what we did when we
that
were in high
is a
school.
weird. Yeah, Taco Bell parking lot was the thing. I remember playing
dude, that's
for
where
tips.
everybody would hang out.
I played acoustic for tips and I got tips. People would come in. I was outside posted up with my buddies.
Did you get a lot of tips or just
Not a lot.
Just the tips?
Just the tip. There was a lot of tuna cans selling shit going on.
Like when I was in high school, like that was the place, dude. Everyone would meet it because after the football games,
It was like literally like someone had beef and they're like, dude,
nothing was open.
Taco Bell now.
Yeah, dude,
What?
nothing was open. So everyone hung out at Taco Bell.
Why did
after
you have
the
to go
football
someplace that
games.
was open?
Because,
Why
dude,
didn't you go to
that's where
someplace that was
everyone hung
closed
out.
so nobody was there?
I don't know. It was high school. What do you
know what I
want,
mean?
dude?
Yeah, what do you
Seems
want from me?
Seems really counterproductive.
Yeah, people were stupid in high school.
Apparently.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where everyone fought in high school was
Yeah.
after football games at the Taco Bell parking
we
lot.
just ate Taco Bell and then shit our
Dude, I
brains
grew
out.
up in like a rich suburb. Fuck off.
Horrible.
We didn't fight in the fucking hollows like
They brought
you did, dude.
they brought back that potato burrito.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did. It's $1 and it's a beef burrito, potato burrito. Dude, it's worth it, Brent.
Yeah?
Dude, I'm telling you, man. You
Taco
like-
Bell, if you're listening.
Totally stopping
Yeah.
on the way home now.
Funbox Podcast. There you
All
go.
right.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Number
We're on 6?
six.
Going to 6.
That's not it. All right. Andrea Bugapa. That blood you donated could be in someone's boner right now. Thank you, Andrea. I love that.
mean,
You
that's
know, the women in the podcast group are dominating.
I just
the
love that
memes
shit
right
because
now.
you
They're ruthless.
Like who,
Yeah.
They are. They're ruthless.
who thinks of that shit?
But I mean, I actually like this one because it's true.
amazing.
It's true though.
Like some dude could be plowing some chick right now, and that could be your blood making it happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're technically banging some chick
So
right now.
you should be proud of yourself.
Dude,
Yeah.
you could be banging some chick right now
Yeah.
that you're not really
Yeah.
banging.
I mean, be proud. I
Now,
like that.
hold on. Let me ask you this though:
Uh-oh.
if your blood is filling up this dude's boner, is that cheating?
I mean, technically it's his dick.
Yeah, but it's your blood making it happen.
So are you? Are you saying? Are you cheating?
We're splitting hairs
Yeah,
here.
are you cheating on your woman because your blood is making some dude?
No, I feel like once your blood leaves your body, it's not your blood anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. Agree to
All right.
disagree. I guess.
All right. Number 4.
All right.
There's nothing cooler than casually walking away after blowing something up, and that's.
I
true.
love the Taco Bell comes
Yeah,
back.
yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Dude, okay.
There's nothing.
Funny.
Taco Bell will do that shit, man.
There's a picture of from my wedding when I got married. There's a picture of 3 of my friends walking together. There's 3 of them side by side, and they all have like long hair and shit. And it looks like a picture of like the mob walking away from an explosion. So I had my wife Photoshop an explosion behind them, and it's the greatest fucking picture I've ever seen in my life.
Who are the friends?
You don't know.
Oh.
You
I
know,
love how it's.
I don't think you've met any of them. Yeah.
Oh, well,
They're all from New Orleans.
Cool
Oh.
people do not look at explosions in movies. They don't.
No, dude. Like, why would you? You know,
Because you're walking away like you fucked some shit up.
I love actually.
what movie is that where they're fucking? Have you guys ever seen The Other Guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where the fucking thing blows up
Yeah,
and
they're
Will
like-
Ferrell's like, how do people walk away from this?
Yeah.
And they're on the ground like crying and
This is like
shit.
hurt my ears. I think my insides are. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite goddamn movies. And no
The
one
Other
knows
Guys
about
is
it.
one of those movies
It's so funny.
It took. I had to keep. The more I watch it, the
Yeah.
better it gets.
I feel like that's every Will Ferrell movie.
I
though.
will laugh like every time I watch that movie. I will sit there by myself and just laugh out loud, just fucking like, this is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
But like Anchorman, when Anchorman first came out, it was one
Dude,
of
I
those.
hated it the first
I
time I
hated
watched
it. I
it.
fucking hated it. And the next
Yeah.
thing you know, I'm like quoting it every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It turned out to be a fucking great movie. All right.
All right,
Moving on.
number. I love you guys as Jonathan. You're great. I appreciate you. You're kind of guiding this. I appreciate having professionals with me right now.
Hey, listen, man. We're here
Yeah,
for you,
dude.
buddy.
All right,
I'll ramble. I'll
This
ramble
is your
for
guys'
hours.
show. This is your guys' show right now. All right, number 3.
All right.
We're at number 3
Claire,
already. All right.
can you? This is her original post. Can you lose your anal virginity by using a bidet? Asking for a friend.
Ooh.
Have you guys used a bidet? I
Okay.
have one.
I've never used
So,
it.
funny story. I went to the bathroom and you guys ran outside to pee. or whatever.
Hilarious.
Did you use it?
And no. So I walked out.
You
and I
have
asked-
one?
I
Yeah.
asked.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Even if I didn't poop, I'd try it.
So I asked Maggie. I said, "Is that a bidet?" And she's like, "Yeah, it is." You know. And so my wife just bought one, and she spent an exuberant amount of money on this fucking thing.
Is this
Because-
what you were talking about the
Yeah,
other
it's
day?
one of those things you could really spend
yeah.
good money.
so it's got
on
like a
that shit.
heated seat and it's got a fucking remote
Oh,
with
you
it
have
and
that?
shit like that. Yeah.
Oh my.
Is that like in your room or something?
No, it's still in a box in my fucking garage because now she wants to repaint the room. And we have to put in a specific outlet for it because we don't have an outlet by
Was it
our
like
toilet.
a 220?
I don't know what.
What the fuck is it? A dryer?
But we went to a Monsters game, and they had
Perfect.
the exact same one.
Nice.
Everybody that was with us, she was telling everybody that we got
We
this
got
new bidet.
this one. This
so
is our
everybody
toilet.
there was trying out the bidet, and they were all like, "Oh my god, it's the greatest thing in the world." Do I think it is losing your anal virginity? No,
No.
it doesn't penetrate.
That's got to be one hell of a.
kinda.
That's got to be one hell of
Have
a
you
bidet.
ever? It's
dude.
like a super soaker in your butthole.
yeah,
Well,
It's nice.
have you ever had like
it's warm.
I've done the bidet. Like I have a bidet, and it squirts right up your ass.
Yeah.
and you could like almost do a colon cleansing. You could like it.
Does it go
open
that
up,
deep?
It goes deep.
Really?
Yeah, it's straight.
It's a hell of a bidet, dude.
Kind of
Yeah.
excited to put my new bidet in.
Does that make you like bisexual then?
I don't know. Unless
No.
if you're thinking about John Stamos the entire time, then maybe.
I mean,
He's got great hair, dude.
Dude, sexiest dude ever.
butt play is. I mean, it's not all right. I get it.
All right,
off
hold
limits.
on. While we're on that subject, he did say earlier on our podcast that he would wear women's underwear.
If my wife asked me to wear her underwear in bed, I would
just
totally wear
hit
it.
this.
Yeah,
Is
just
is this
yeah,
camera
for the
okay?
freaky.
I just rocked this
No, turn
camera,
it
dude.
this way. I got you.
You got it. You could see what's
There you
going on.
go.
There you
go.
I've had
Yeah.
too much to drink. Sorry.
But yeah, if my wife was like, "Hey, it'd be really super sexy if you wore my underwear," I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, dude, I'm in." So
Yeah.
what? I mean, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, moving on.
Number.
I guess to be fair, I couldn't fit in my woman's underwear. So
Yeah,
I
well,
guess
you
it
know, I
wouldn't
mean,
matter.
it is what it is.
Number 2.
All right, number 2.
Her. You pulled out, right? Me.
With a Mother's Day card.
I think we
That's
could-
pretty awesome.
Wait a minute. See the thing.
That's pretty amazing.
The thing here is, me and John completely understand that.
Oh yeah.
You have no frame of reference.
There
on
is
this
No,
one.
I've blasted inside many times.
There is no realer meme than that meme right there. Yeah.
I'm just thinking I have blanks, maybe.
Hey, speaking of which, though,
dude, my last kid was a total accident, bro.
But you're
aren't they all?
Where are you originally from? You're a West Virginia guy,
Yeah.
like me.
I grew up in Strongsville.
Well, do you know I did the family what do you call it? The ancestry thing.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
okay.
I spit in a
okay.
vial.
Yeah. My wife did
23andMe
that.
or whatever it is. I
My
did
wife did that
23andMe.
because she was
There's
adopted.
23andMe and then there's the ancestry thing.
Yeah. She found my wife found her birth parents. She's adopted. She found like her whole family.
Yeah,
and she found out that like literally she lived down the street from her birth family her whole life.
Wow,
it's fucking crazy. Dude.
I think that shit is kind of incredible. I love it. And the more information that the site gets, the more they know.
Yeah.
And I keep getting updated. Like I was like 25% Irish. Now I'm like 28% Irish. It keeps like updating.
It changes. Yeah.
You have a 3% better chance of drinking.
I'm a West Virginian person, dude. My family was in West Virginia for like 200 years. They were in West Virginia before coal was invented.
Dude, they probably know. They probably know his family. You guys,
that's
probably,
what I'm saying.
You might be related.
West Virginia. I might be related to Loretta Lynn,
yeah,
the country singer. There's a weird family thing where I might be related to Loretta Lynn.
That's pretty sweet.
Like, I don't know, it's kind of sweet. Maybe I could.
That's cool, man.
It's cool. And Dolly Parton, not Dolly Parton, but that whole hillbilly's actually a bad term. Cincinnati abolished the term hillbilly.
Yeah. Like, there's people that get pissed off about this.
Yeah, hillbilly is actually country music is not. I learned this from Ancestry and just learning more about it. The term hillbilly abolished in Cincinnati because it's a bad term.
You can't really take anything Cincinnati
fuck
does.
Cincinnati. Fuck the
Seriously.
Bengals.
The Bengals.
Sorry, Jamie Combs. He's a friend of mine, one of the best musicians. Jamie Combs, Cincinnati guy. He comes up here to play every now and then.
Sorry where you live.
Sorry, Jamie.
Cleveland's not a whole lot better, but we're better than Cincinnati.
Yeah. Cincinnati's a weird location.
It smells odd.
And it's hilly.
There's a sulfur smell, dude.
It smells odd.
Sandusky's the same way. It's like it smells like a fart.
Well, that's the lake. That's the lake.
Well, sulfur.
It's like they don't clean it. It's just
dude.
every time you go into Sandusky, you're like, man, someone shit themselves. Yeah,
all right.
That's all right. We live there. You know what I did find out about is so my wife did the 23andMe thing. We all did as a family, like all the kids and everybody else, and pretty much found out that I'm like 90 whatever % like English, like Britain, and
me too.
And I took it all the way back to like the 13th century and shit. I fucking went deep, but then I found out that she was part. She's Latina somehow in there a little bit, and
that explains.
I just looked at her. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I kind of blame. I use that as like when Mackie gets mad at like my weird whatever I do. I'm like, just dude, we are inbred, babe. Like I'm from.
Can't blame me.
Don't blame me. Blame my background. We were in
my great grandma is also my aunt. Leave me alone.
For like 200 years. In an area, why did nobody fucking branched out? Like, it's kind of ridiculous.
Look, it's just easier to fuck what's there, dude.
Yeah, listen, you're lucky I don't have a foot coming out of my ass right now. All right, so you take my intolerance so any way you want, but you're lucky that
my family, I think from what I could tell, most of my family's it's all English. I may be related to a pirate, which is sweet.
It's sweet.
We found out that down our line somewhere we're related to Alexander Hamilton. Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
cool.
On my mother's side, my great 9 greats or 8 greats signed the Declaration of Independence. William Whipple signed
That's awesome.
the Declaration of Independence.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool.
No shit.
Yeah.
Heritage, motherfuckers.
Heritage.
That's right.
I'm as American can be.
America.
I got the flag that was this flag I have in the studio right now that was waved at the post office for a long time.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, it looks discolored, but I did pee on it once. It was a 4th of July once. Dude, I love America so much.
It was a bad 4th of July once.
and dude,
I peed on the flag.
Yeah, I did in the name of freedom, and it was
Every good story should start with "It was a bad 4th of July once."
Yeah, I was told that I did that. I didn't.
You don't even remember.
I don't remember doing
it. Oh boy,
that's a good night, right there.
That's a good night. Yeah.
So I have it kind of like as a reminder,
To not
And-
pee on flags?
No, don't pee on it. You don't. You catch more flies with honey, guys.
Instead of don't tread on me, it's
Like,
don't
you
pee
just,
on
like-
me. Yeah.
Like, you imagine that though? Like, you wake up and you're like, man, what did I do last night? You pissed on the flag.
No.
Oh,
Not only did you piss on the flag, you pissed on the flag hanging up at the post office. You were doing something really crazy last night.
pretty impressive,
Yeah,
actually, yeah.
it's kind of impressive. I'll take that. Yeah.
But I, you know, it is what it is.
Shit happens.
Yeah, man.
Shit
Or
happens.
piss happens. Whatever. Yeah.
We've all peed on something.
Yeah.
I did it in the name of freedom, and I love America, guys. Don't. It is what it is.
You gotta love America.
I
Or
do.
at least for the most part.
Yeah, for
Right?
the most part.
Yeah.
Even though we're indentured servants for 3 months out of the year. But anyway.
3 months? What the hell are you talking about?
You pay taxes.
Yeah, 12 months.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you were to, like, squash... When you, like, get, like, your gross income or your... Dude, don't get me started.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Fucking,
Feel like we were going down that rabbit hole real quick.
Dude, I could get-
Taxation is
Yeah.
theft, motherfuckers.
Yeah, taxation doesn't.
Don't,
Of course.
Don't, don't get me started.
No, you're good.
All right, number one.
So number one, what do we got?
Meme of
Number
the
one,
week.
the meme.
All right, number one, Adam Jessica Garcia. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Apparently it's a... Here we go.
Are those teachers that like fuck their kids?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Oh my god. Okay, can I ask an honest question? Hold on, let me ask real fast.
I know where. Okay.
You
All right.
probably know where I'm going with this.
This
Our
is-
teachers did not look like that when
No.
we were in school.
I had
Not at all.
I had one. She was hot, dude.
I had one.
My art teacher in 6th grade.
4th grade for me. Her name was Mrs. Dill. And I remember her name.
So also, let me ask you this.
That was
like
4th grade. What is that? Fucking
now, do
12
you
years
think
old?
so? All right. This subject is weird because like when you were in high school, if you had a hot teacher and you banged your hot teacher,
you're a champ.
Exactly right.
Only because
Dudes,
you're a dude.
If a dude, that's what I'm saying. So if a dude,
you're a scumbag.
we
Dudes are
would have
scumbags.
thought
we're
dude?
scumbags.
Oh my god! If you're
like
a
if we
dude
all
teacher,
went
that
dude,
you're
if we all went
rotten.
if we all went to high school together and like you banged the hot art teacher,
Yeah.
dude, everybody would be like, "You're the fucking man!"
Yeah.
blah, blah.
'Cause
And like
we're
nobody
scumbags.
would have give two shits about it, right? But if it's a dude and a girl,
It's gross.
it is gross. It's gross either way.
I mean, it's gross either way, but it's grosser.
But it's
because
so fucked up. Like the double standard is so fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
Like it's just as bad. It's just as bad when a teacher bangs like a 13-year-old boy as when a teacher bangs. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
gross both
fucked
ways.
Up.
But men think differently than women. So
That's sexist, by the way. but,
that's
go ahead.
fine. That's
It
fine.
is true though. It's
I
true.
mean, but it's true, and it's no.
Yeah, welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, that's not me trying to be, whatever. But it's true.
You want one?
No, I'm good, thank you.
You
I have to
bastard.
drive your fucking ass home.
I still got to drive home after that. Then
I'm responsible. But what I'm saying is that when you're a let's just say hypothetically, these 5 upstanding young women are teaching in school, and they happen to diddle a.
can we all take a second to acknowledge the fact that at least 3 of them look like they're in
That's
high
what I'm
school?
saying. Like they kind of look good,
Well,
right?
not they all look all right, but like this girl right here,
the bottom right chick.
bottom left. The 3 on the bottom look like they could be in high school right now.
They probably just
Yeah.
got teaching.
Do you know what I'm
jobs.
saying?
Dude,
But-
I went to church with a girl that
That
got.
girl on the top right looks salty. Like she got some bad dick.
I went to church with a girl, and like when we went to church, we had to like not talk about it. She had a sexual relationship with her black teacher. She was 17, and her teacher was whatever age.
17.
Thanks for the backup. Appreciate that.
I got you,
And
buddy. Thank you,
we all had to just like not mention it.
How are you gonna not mention that?
Dude, it's hot. You just don't talk about it.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't.
Yeah, we do it in the car ride to church and then afterwards.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a
That's a weird situation, man.
it just goes to show the difference between men and women, and especially boys and girls. Like,
And the
and
thought-
when I say boys and girls, I mean like young.
And the
like,
thought, there's just
you know
the
what I mean?
thought
Like,
process, dude.
right.
Well, the older
If
we
you were
get,
17 and you banged a hot teacher, dude, people would have thought you were the fucking man.
Absolutely.
the older we get, the more get off my lawn we are. Like the more Archie Bunker.
No, you're right.
To bring
Absolutely.
back to Jeff Butchko, he has that. He always does that fucking New England housewife voice. Like, oh my god, dude, Jeff Butchko, if
The
you're
white
listening to this,
White Claw voice.
Yeah, the white girl. Yeah, yeah.
you gotta make some more appearances,
Yeah,
man. Dude,
Jeff's gotta come back on,
That
for
dude,
sure.
that dude is.
We were just talking about that.
hilarious.
We were talking about doing the.
We're doing a high
finally
as
doing
fuck
the high as fuck episode.
alien episode with
Yeah.
Jeff, because apparently the Pentagon
been-
just admitted that there was UFOs, so Jeff really wants to come back and do like
And
a high
he's
as
been
fuck
he's
episode.
been talking
Yeah.
about he's been smoking more weed.
Yeah,
lately.
he smokes a lot of weed.
Well,
now.
fuck yeah. Whatever you got to do, Jeff. Do what you got to do.
You hear that?
I love you on the Midnight Train.
There you go, buddy.
Dude, that shit, I'm telling you, man, you guys are gonna, that trifecta type thing. It's the tripod. The three people
That was
is
my
what
nickname
really,
in
really
high
makes
school.
shit go
Tripod.
on.
Your nickname was Tripod in high school.
Are you a midget with a big dick?
No, I'm a regular sized guy with a huge dick.
All right, so what are we thinking here? What's our favorite out of all these?
All right, no, I got it. One more. One more
more?
to go.
There's one
We
more.
got one more.
One more. The top meme of the week.
All
Where are
right.
you at? Where you at?
Yeah, where are you at?
I can't. Oh, that's it.
That's it. That's the number one.
All right, that was number one. Never
All
mind.
right.
Sorry, guys.
I would give that number one. That's a good
Sorry,
one.
guys.
That's hilarious.
I
as
still
fuck.
think the fucking farting on a horse thing.
I got to have the sound samples for when I edit it
Good.
later on.
I like it.
great.
Oh my god!
Good.
That's good. I like that.
I'm gonna get. I can't get monetized for anything.
No.
No.
No, you can't.
No, they
That's all right, though.
YouTube tags that.
Yeah, you'll probably get in trouble for that.
No, well, it's like driving drunk. Like, how many times have I got into my car after too many drinks?
Never.
You know, you just
Not once.
you just
right?
No,
you
you
just-
don't do that.
Yeah, not
you,
once.
you kind of just like risk it, right?
Dude, we got
I would say we just got busted.
we
for
just got in
something like
trouble from Spotify because a fucking an obscure episode that didn't even have
An
anything to do.
old
It was
episode.
it was like a best of our sketches, like
Yeah.
a 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
And they literally sent us an email over, and Spotify was like, "We're taking it down."
They said,
And
you
I don't
said they
even
were
remember
gonna
what the
take-
fuck was on
You
there.
said they were going to take us off completely.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
all
yeah,
of our
yeah.
shit.
Dude, I'm surprised iHeartRadio hasn't done anything to me. Like, they're like a big,
We got banned
big
in New Zealand.
fucking thing.
Our
We
one
did-
episode got banned.
We
in
got
New
banned in New
Zealand
Zealand the one time
because we
Yeah.
played Down Under by Men at Work.
Yeah, yeah. They were not happy about it. It wasn't
got
even about
banned.
New Zealand either. It was about
No, it was
Australia.
It was the Australia episode.
And in New Zealand, maybe New Zealand was just pissed because we did it about Australia.
Maybe should we do New Zealand?
They're like, "Fuck these guys."
we are on the New Zealand charts now.
Yeah, fuck them. They
All right.
shouldn't have done
Fucking
that.
Kiwis.
All right, guys, we've been at this for 2 hours and 53 minutes now.
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit!
Which
dude.
is really cool for the streamers. Nobody's fucking texting, which is nobody's like commenting. So.
you lousy
Screw you.
fucks.
But I
Saturday night.
I actually blame it a lot on
It's
me
true, it is
getting
Saturday
banned
night.
on Facebook. I got banned on Facebook for a week.
Yeah,
I'm.
that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Dude, it is what it is. Dude, the thing about it is,
Dude, you
man,
can just say
I
like,
wish-
"I
you
love
guys
my
have-
mother," and they'll
now
ban
you guys
on
have met
Facebook.
me. You guys like now know like, okay, I met Rob. I'm not a bad dude. I actually love people more than anybody. You have no idea how much I fucking love people, like especially you guys. I fucking love people, like in general. Like I love everybody. And what I did on Facebook, I actually have posted way worse.
What was it that got you
What'd
banned?
you get banned for?
I just posted trigger words. I didn't post. I did a test. I tested Facebook.
I saw that post. Is that what got you banned?
Yeah.
Really?
There's
What
no.
did you
There's no
post?
sentence.
I didn't.
Yeah,
see
it was
that.
just like a bunch of words you put
Words,
out, and
a
you
bunch of
literally
words.
said it's going to be a test or whatever.
Yeah, and I got banned for that.
What were the words?
It was Biden, Trump, false, fake, true, legislation, burn, COVID, vaccine, mandate.
It wasn't even anything bad.
No, it was literally like a bunch of words. I saw that
dude.
post. Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
so
fucked up.
what my next thing that my test that I'm going to do, my next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to post those exact words, and it's going to be pro government.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Yeah.
But that's my test.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
you know, my sister posted something. She made a comment on one of my posts, and she's my sister, and she posted, "I'm gonna punch you in the face," and they fucking deleted the comment. Like she was just joking around, being funny, like, "Oh, I'm gonna punch you in the face."
That is so
and they
weird
fucking
to me.
deleted the comment.
That is just so weird to me. Like Facebook is. I
They're
have a
fucking-
relationship with my
it's
mom that lives in
ridiculous,
Florida right now.
man.
Because of Facebook. Like, Facebook is good for a lot of things. I didn't realize how it's like a drug, dude.
Yeah,
I've actually I've liked things, and every time I like things this week, it's been like, you cannot like this. Like, and it shows, I'm like, fuck. So I deleted my app on my phone just to get it out of my life.
Yeah,
just to
dude.
like.
Well, that's what Jeff was saying
I was
today,
just about
man.
to say, we were talking to Jeff
We were
earlier
talking to
today,
Jeff.
and he got completely off of social media. Him and his future wife,
Yeah.
they don't watch any news, don't
He's
listen to
like,
any
yeah.
news, and he's like, dude, my stress level has gone down so much
Yeah.
because of it.
Dude.
Well, that and the weed. But,
The
he's
weed
smoking an
helps,
exuberant
for
amount of
sure.
weed right now.
Jeff
Absolutely.
Buchko, man, get back with these dudes somehow, man.
He'll be back.
That
We'll
dude
definitely
is
be
so
doing
fucking
more.
cool.
We'll definitely be doing more with him,
Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
I'm just saying, man, that dude is hilarious. He I don't know what he's doing with his life, but like, holy shit, I'm surprised he's not a stand-up comic. Dude,
Let's not go that far. Hold on.
That's-
Hold on.
all I gotta say, do you guys do anything like that? Have you guys tried that at a stand-up open mic yet?
No, you know, we've talked about like so there's a lot of podcasts out there, especially comedy podcasts, where they go out and they do like live shows.
I do
and stuff.
that. I do. Every now and then I'll go out to Lakewood or Cleveland to do, because that's the only places that
Yeah.
have open mics. I'll do that. Like, I did one. Bill Squire was out there. Like, O'Doul's, whoever. There's so many bars that do open mics. And
Isn't O'Doul's non-alcoholic beer, dude? O'Doul's is non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
No, O'Toole. What's the bar called? I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, you're right. O'Doul's is a non-alcoholic beer. Anyway,
But they have open mics. Is what
open
you're saying.
mics.
Yeah.
Open mics is that, dude.
You do comedy shit?
Every now and then I'll do an open mic,
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
and it's hard. The hardest thing I've ever done.
I feel like
Especially if
That's what I
you're-
hear. I hear it's
feel like
super hard.
Like, as far as we go, I feel like we're better like situational comedy.
Yeah.
Oh
Like-
yeah, so
like,
am I. So is everybody else.
I don't
you
feel
know?
like I could. I don't feel like I could do like a 10-minute stand-up set. But
Like a
if
bit?
we're fucking around like talking and bullshitting, like I'll pull out some shit. You know
But
what I mean?
podcasting, it gives you that
Yeah.
it kind of
Well,
gives
that's
you
why.
that.
That's what we were talking about earlier.
thing.
Like we just kind of riff off each other, man. It's
But
just
that's the
like-
thing too. Like you see a lot of these these bigger podcasts now with like actual comedians and stuff that started podcasts that they're going and they're doing like they'll do their podcast live, either stream it or they'll go out and they actually go on tour and people go to pay
Yeah.
to see them do it
Yeah.
live. And we've talked about kind of doing that and stuff. But I don't know. We kind of because if you guys get a chance to listen to the podcast, please do.
Midnight Train.
Thank you. There's really no editing in that at all.
Nah, we don't do much.
There's editing
man.
as far as like putting like the music and stuff like
Yeah.
that in there, but for the most part, I don't go in and I don't
Say what you hear is
what you hear
that's
is
like-
what
that's
we're
we
doing.
do,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? I don't do a lot of editing in there, so when you come and listen to it, it's us raw. So if you came to see us live, it would be the same thing.
It'd be the
Yeah.
same thing.
It'd
yeah.
be
That's
us.
what
we
I'm
would
so
suck.
happy.
We would suck just as much live as we do. on-
Correct. Yeah.
Like, you guys, dude, you're on the Fun Box now, and nothing's changed, dude. I listen to you guys religiously now.
We appreciate.
We appreciate
that,
it, man. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
I'm a fan. Like I'm a fanboy. It is what it is. It just is what it is.
No, that's
Like,
awesome.
take
Man. We appreciate it for real.
And like the Fun Box, dude, we don't know. I say we as like, because when it comes to the podcast world, dude, it's not a fandom. It ends up being a community. And,
Oh yeah,
and it should be.
absolutely.
It should be.
And with
100%,
fans or things like that, it's like that's why I wanted you on the show. It was like, dude, this shit. Dude, I'm talking about. I'm about to get I want to get senators on eventually. I want to talk to people, man. That's all.
That's
what the show
awesome,
is. That
You should.
And eventually, we're local. You know, this is. And then one of my favorite podcasts are local. I was like, dude, fucking Midnight Train. Got to get him on. Got to get him on the show.
Heyo. No, dude, we appreciate you
yeah,
having us
absolutely.
on, man. For real. Like, it's been
awesome
a blast.
to-
But I still want to know, what's our fucking number one on these fucking memes?
That's it, dude. That's number one.
That's your number one?
Yeah, that's number
I still
one.
think the fucking farting on a fucking horse.
I agree. I think the horse fart one.
Yeah,
is
that's
better.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
I think that's number
Because
one.
I've never even thought about that before.
The thing about this is
I farted
this
on my
had the most
dogs.
likes for the week.
Does that
That's
count?
that's why.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's funny as shit. But that farting on a horse,
Oh, don't
dude,
get me
that's
wrong.
fucking
There's
hilarious.
shit that didn't have any likes that I'm like, oh my god, that's hilarious. But I'm banned from Facebook right now, so I can't like really communicate with people right now.
So this was, so this had the most likes out of all the memes
Yeah.
that popped up. Oh, okay, all right, cool. I still think the fucking farting on a horse one, whoever posted that one, yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's brilliant because
That's
I've
hilarious,
been around
dude.
horses my entire life and I've never thought about that.
Have you ever farted on one?
I've never farted on a horse.
You say that though.
I mean, maybe I did.
I guarantee you have.
Have you guys ever farted in a cushion and and punched the cushion to like redo the fart?
No, but I have farted in like bottles and stuff like that and like cooped it up.
Yeah.
And then when someone would come by, I'd be like, dude, smell this. And just open the bottle up.
You've
and
done that
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure. Who hasn't done that? Am I the only one?
Yeah.
Just me? Okay. Well, whatever. You know. This is why I don't fart in front of my wife.
Wow.
No one else has done that, really? There's
right.
somebody. One of your listeners has done that before. They've
Yeah.
at least
I'm
farted
sure they have.
in a fucking like cup of cheese. You know how you cup of cheese?
Yeah, no, I've done that in the hand.
Yeah, but you never put it in a bottle and just sealed it up.
No, I never.
Then
done
open
that.
it up on somebody.
Nope.
No, me neither.
All
I'm
right,
just saying.
guys.
You an asshole.
All right, we're gonna call it quits
Yes.
for today.
Yeah.
Thank
We
you,
appreciate
Rob.
it. Thank you guys so much for
course.
listening, and thank you, the Midnight Train, Moody, Jonathan Sayre.
Thank
we
you, sir.
appreciate
Thank you
it
for having
so
us,
much,
Yeah, we appreciate you, man.
I'm glad we were finally able to make it out. We've
Yeah.
been talking
I
about
know,
this
dude.
shit for months.
dude. Like you said, like in the episode that I listened to, man, you were talking about being jaded, dude. Dude, I'm so jaded by flaky ass people.
Oh, yeah.
right?
Well, that's why it was
Dude.
important to me for sure. That's why I kept sending you texts like, "Hey,
Yeah,
are we
gotta
still gonna?
try
Are
to
we
get
good?
this
Are we
shit
good?" You
going.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
Because I mean,
I appreciate it.
like you just said, and not to keep beating a dead horse or whatever, but like we should be a community.
Yeah.
Like especially locally, like
Yeah, fuck
like
yeah,
other
man.
podcasters, other people that are doing like
well,
entertainment
that's what
stuff.
gets listeners and keeps.
But
you know,
not only that,
whatever.
but we want to support you because you support us, and then so on and so forth. We
Yeah,
gotta
if
keep
you
doing
guys
that.
want the Midnight Train podcast on your show, if you're a podcaster, first, step 1, start a podcast. Step 2, be a Patreon to the Midnight Train.
Hey,
And then you bribe them through your patronage, right? And then they get on your show.
I mean, I'm not against it at all. I'm not
right?
against it at all.
And then they'll come on your show.
yeah,
Right?
We appreciate it. We appreciate everything, man.
We're not saying it wouldn't help.
Right, exactly. You know, you got to smooth,
you know.
you got to palm,
Dude, you
smooth
guys
the palms a little bit.
I
right?
just started my Patreon. I made myself a promise. I was like, I'm going to do my podcast for a year to see what I could do.
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
And not going to
As
ask
long
for
as you
anything.
like what you're doing,
Yeah,
and you're
that's-
having a good time.
I don't have
man,
kids, right?
who gives
Hey,
a
there you
shit?
go.
You know what, dude? Fuck kids, man. I mean, not literally.
Yeah,
'cause
please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Shimona!
Yeah, let's not do that.
Kids are the worst.
Nah, they're great, and then they're not. But whatever.
Yeah.
You
No,
know.
but
They're like,
I
kids
started.
are cool, and then they suck for like, and then they're okay again.
The greatest, one of the greatest things my mother ever said to me is, "Kids are awesome when they're somebody else's."
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they are. Like being an uncle is.
Oh yeah,
best.
Uncle's great.
I always tell my wife that like I'm gonna die as soon as my like youngest turns 18. I'm gonna have a massive heart attack.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like, sweet, I don't have to deal with these kids anymore, and then I'm just
You're
gonna
just
fucking
dead.
drop dead, dude.
Yeah. That's why I like being a
Fuckers.
grandfather, though, because I can like fear
You
all kinds of
loud-
shit
Can't
and send her
fucking
fucking
believe
home.
that you're a
Loud
grandfather.
Oh yeah,
bastards.
hell yeah, I'm a grandfather. I love her to death. That's my little Ava.
That's so crazy.
Right.
dude.
Pop, motherfucker,
But yeah,
represent. That's
shout
my next
out-
tattoo.
Shout out also to Riley, man. I'm a fan of the show, so Riley, dude, Riley fucking Sayers, good job, man.
Yeah, Riley's the man.
So,
You know
so
what?
do what you do.
Fuck him too.
But he's doing good shit. That's why he's doing good
Yeah,
shit. He is.
you're on a
I
better.
only say
you're on a
that
better.
because I only say that because he's
sailing I am.
successful.
Yeah, he
You
is.
know what?
He's
I
doing
don't
great.
like people that are more successful than me.
Yeah,
So I
You know
talked
what?
to
Fuck
neither.
all of you motherfuckers.
I know, pretty much.
I talked to him and my son Logan, who is going to be joining the show with
Yes.
us. I talk to him every
That's
day,
awesome. He's
multiple
cool.
times a day.
I don't
and
mind him.
I love watching them succeed. I do. I love watching them succeed. And they
Wrong buttons.
there it is.
There we go.
They both wanted to be musicians, and I told them absolutely not.
You asshole,
Absolutely
dude.
not. I told them absolutely not.
Dude,
Man,
No
that's
musicians.
fucked up.
that's kind of fucked up. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
It is
agree.
fucked up.
It's not
dude.
fun. Listen, if we weren't musicians, where would we be in life right now?
A lot farther than we are now.
Thank you.
Happiness, though. Happiness. Happiness.
That's the
is-
thing.
Was it the
man.
Benny Hill theme song?
As long as you're happy, dude.
I wish I should.
Oh my god, it sounded like Benny Hill right there.
Dude, I wish I had that. I don't have that. I have
All
a
right.
lot. I have a lot of like ethnic shit.
Ethnic shit. Ooh,
Ooh.
I like that. Dude, that song.
Irish.
If you're into, dude, I love that song just because I'm into hockey.
And then if
that's like
it's-
the official hockey anthem, dude.
Yeah, if there's anything Italian, you guys know. You guys end your show with the grab your fucking shine box, right?
Yeah.
Go home and get your fucking
Now
shine
go home and
box.
get your fucking shine box. Yeah. Which
got-
is probably not the most. Ooh.
Yeah.
Godfather.
There you
Going through the.
Yeah,
I don't
Godfather.
get to use all. I never. Dude, there's a lot of fucking little samples.
I like
got
that, though.
going on. What do we? What
very
else do we
sombering.
got? We got. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us,
We
brother.
appreciate you
Appreciate
guys.
you having us,
Thank you
man.
guys for listening. And Jamie Villarreal, he's a listener. Hey, Rob, saying hi, bro. I was driving and listening. Love the show. Thank you, Jamie.
What's up,
Jamie.
Jamie?
Awesome.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah,
You the man, bro.
hell yeah.
Wait, is it
Uh,
Jamie, is it a guy or a girl?
I think it's a guy.
I
Yeah.
don't mean to be an asshole. I'm just
No, I know
asking.
Jamie's.
Jamie's one of those names.
Yeah, one
I
of
don't
those
want to be
names.
like, dude, you're awesome, bro, and then she's like, you're an asshole. I'm
Fuck
a
you.
woman.
Yeah.
That Moody guy's a dick.
Well, if they're a normal,
mean,
if they're a normal human being, they'll be like, "Oh, I understand because my name is Jamie and I'm a girl."
Right.
But you know,
You never know these days.
Jamie
though. People are
Lee
very-
Curtis, one of the hottest chicks back in the '80s.
Absolutely.
Dude.
True Lies.
Her,
Oof.
Hold on.
Oof.
Hold on. Jamie Lee Curtis in Trading Places.
Oh God.
You can
Oh, I know. You see her boobies,
dude.
Nice.
Dude, a testimony to Jamie Lee
Boobs.
Curtis in
Yes.
Trading Places.
She was hot.
I slapped it to that once
But now
when I was a kid.
now
I paused the VCR.
yeah.
VCR.
Yeah,
Nah.
and
We were
slapped
talking
it.
about that earlier.
I spent
But now she's promoting yogurt that makes you poop regularly.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't care. She's still
Whatever.
hot.
You know.
She's still, dude.
I
She's
love
like
it.
65 and she's
Fuck
still
yeah,
hot.
Jamie Lee Curtis, we
Yeah,
love
still
you.
hot.
I'd give it up to yeah. If she showed
We
up
love you.
and my wife said it was okay.
All right, guys.
She wouldn't do
Can't
that.
do it though.
Yes, thank you for having us, man. We greatly appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you
dude.
for carrying the show. We love ya. Peace. We out of here now. I gotta look for the
Laters.
outro. Peace.